Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to PlayStation Access. My name is Dave, and I am joined today by Force Ghost, voice only. Oh, unfortunately, we didn't have the budget for the whole blue thing. Of Nathan Dighton.
Hello there.
What are you, the third biggest Star Wars fan in the office?
You are having a giraffe.
Sorry. Well, there must be fourth, fifth. Well, who knows?
You're an
who
idiot.
knows?
No, I want to stay on this.
We are here on this Bank Holiday Monday.
Oh, God,
please
we're so good.
Salute our service, because we are finally able to bring you some Star Wars Outlaws gameplay on PS5. I've been very lucky to have the game this weekend. I've been playing loads of it, and we're going to play
a technical term.
Yeah, loads, and we're going to be playing right from the start. So we thought we could just
completely unrelated to the technical difficulty. We've decided to play completely from the beginning.
So, spoiler warning: if you don't want to know anything about Star Wars Outlaws, there are going to be
that's a basic one.
The start of the game.
If you're watching a stream, you're going to see the game.
You are, and spoiler warning. I'm not sure how great I'll be, but let's find out. I'm going to hit go now.
Jay, we should also prep for future technical difficulties, because there's a cutscene we can't show.
That's true. There is a cutscene we can't show at some point at the start of the game, and I might have to shout at Nathan.
We're going to be depending on me to cut away. Yeah, I'm at the controls.
It's all very dangerous.
I'm the Force Ghost in the machine.
So if that's not a reason to stick around, then I don't know what is. Will we mess up the cutscene?
Yes.
Right. With all that being said, Nathan, I'm ready to start a new game. Are you?
Yes. Sorry, I was trying to think of a Star Wars quote.
Well, you're only the third or fourth biggest Star Wars fan in the office, so don't worry. Don't feel
set
bad.
The quiz, which
Something
decided who the biggest fan was.
Yes, and you heavily weighted it in favour of Dan.
You've not even seen The Acolyte, Star Wars fan.
That is true. I haven't seen
the only Star Wars things I haven't seen are those children's shows.
Well, I've seen all that we're about to see, and I'm excited for you to see it. Even you.
Should we be quiet?
I think some reverence for the opening cutscene. Love that logo.
I'm being reverent.
Hungry?
So, finally Zerek Besh is here.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Hutts. It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire's little Death Star gets blown to pieces, and the law is distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions. But, to my surprise, one of you sends a spy into my own house when I thought we all could share this feast.
Enough, Sviro. I didn't come all this way to listen to lies while your Zerek Besh rats skim off our spice lanes.
You know, my brother was heir to the family fortune. He's gone now. Do you remind me of him? He always came first. Even at dinner. If he'd finished his meal, he'd just take my plate. All I could do was watch him chew. Go hungry.
What is the point of this?
If Zerek Besh wants partners, forget it. Been done. Doesn't work.
Partners? Weren't you listening? I'm starving. It's time to eat.
Probably the bad guy.
I've got no audio in the studio.
I know, buddy. Just give me a minute. This'll work, right? Tank Ferric. Where is it? All right. Let's get you some food.
We're in, Nath. It's done the thing.
It's done the thing. I don't know if it's Secret Boss or Alex, who's also logged in as PlayStation Access. But they've done a good comment, which is, we had a slight technical malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here.
How are you? Conversation was going nowhere anyway.
Boring conversation.
Mate,
Anyway,
we're gonna
boring
have company.
conversation, Dave. If you were the biggest Star Wars fan in the office, you would know that. Just
I
saying.
set that up for you.
Thanks, mate.
One of the reasons I know that I love Star Wars Outlaws is that I like to walk around at this speed.
Just taking it in.
I really love, hopefully we're going to get to one of the first cities in the game, Mirana City, because I would love to show you around it. It's so cool and dense, and it's just so Star Wars. And one of the reasons I'm really excited about this game is because it has nothing to do with Jedi. I have no powers.
You're leaving
just
a lot of money on the table.
a person trying to make their way in the galaxy,
Change
and
your
it's
mind.
cool.
Let me know.
Guys, I did notice in that cutscene that the sort of fish character was called
So,
Pike,
Bram.
and I'm not sure I'm on board.
The fish character. He wasn't called Pike. He is a member of the Pike
Oh, I
Syndicate.
Data spike.
If you were a bigger Star Wars fan, you'd
Well, if I'd watched Boba Fett.
Some scrap was selling
Get
it in the square. Says he found it in 6th Kin turf.
And
No,
now
what you
you're
said
gonna
about
say
it reminds
messing
me
with
of
the Siskin is a
playing
bad idea.
Eddie in
It's gonna
Isolation,
get
and I
you
would just
killed.
walk
That's
around
another way of
the
putting it.
crew
Got
quarters
no crew,
with
kid.
the little.
And you keep going
music.
it alone with high-risk scores that just go sideways.
You want it done right?
10
Do it
years
Yeah.
old,
yourself.
that game.
I get
10
it.
years. The last original
It's
thought I had
unbelievable.
was 10
Bad
years
luck.
ago.
I'm out of marks, I'm broke, and I live in an attic.
Why don't you stick around the Broken Hoof tonight? Fix yourself some dinner. Let me set you up with something small, an easy hustle.
Or you could just give me that job on your pad there.
Nice try.
Then I got plans.
Take some credits.
Battlestar
For the
Pegasus
data
says.
spike.
So what if there are
I'm
several
good.
Pike members in one scene with the subtitles?
Then I'll put
Assign
it
them
towards your
numbers.
rent.
Said I'm good, Bram.
Yes.
What do you think, Nath, of our first cantina?
I like it. How do I feel about the space jockey? I mean, it's not the space jockey.
Do you recognise it? Don't worry, I'm not trying to trick you here, but I believe that these are Fathiers, and they appear in The Last Jedi. You remember the casino world?
Yeah, I do.
Well,
All running across.
I'm pretty sure that's where we are right now.
Canto Bight.
Canto Bight. Not my favourite Star Wars movie. If you wanted to know.
The worst two Star Wars movies are The Last Jedi and the other one after that.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, they're the worst ones. And I say this, I'm old enough. I'm probably the oldest person watching or on this stream. I'm incredibly old, and I'm very wise. So I'm correct. Everyone should just know I'm correct.
Shuttle to the core worlds.
I actually think that the worst one is Attack of the Clones.
Oh my
That
god,
is-
I'd completely forgotten about the prequels.
Yeah, which you know goes to show. So in my game, there's a very cool feature. Can I show you it very quickly?
Cool.
You can play. Hopefully, this is. I can remember where this is.
Always sprint on. Is that what you wanted to show us?
No, but there are cool things in here to find. Must be in display. There we go. I played it in 21:9, and it's so weirdly cinematic
That's cool.
playing like this.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference.
Does it make you slow down and want to talk to everybody?
I need to give you something.
No, but I just generally not because of the
It's the bill
Ratio.
for
the
the
ratio.
3 Melura and your little scud stole from me last week.
Hey, you don't know that was Nick's?
I only ever seen one of him anywhere. You pay up soon, or I'm turning him in.
Mepsy Paxberry says Last Jedi was actually great. A lot of the initial reaction was bad, but it was a great movie. And do you know what? I don't want to stop you from enjoying something you enjoy.
No.
I was disappointed, and it wasn't what I was hoping for.
I wouldn't never say that people were wrong about that or anything like that. By the way, this is Nyx, who's huge and lovely. And look, I know you're all thinking it. You can pet Nyx whenever you like.
Good boy.
And Nyx is your little mate who you can send on missions, can steal from people, can distract people.
Everybody wants a small pet who can steal.
It's so cool.
Next shipment's coming in.
In fact, I think I can steal from this guy right now.
Dave, did you know that as we speak, in the nearest cinema to us, which is about 100 meters away, they're showing all 3 of the original Star Wars movies today in a marathon?
I did know that.
And yet, here we are.
I know. Well, this is brand new Star Wars, though.
So you're going to play the whole game in 21.9?
Come on. I just need my data spike fixed.
I'm going to play it in my own time in 21.9, yeah. But should we go back to full screen for the purposes of the stream?
I quite like it.
Because the forged identicards in that vault are the only way I get off this planet. I'm done with Canto. Good. Only options I got here are sixth kin or prison. At least someone like me has a shot at a decent score. Maybe even see the core worlds. Preben, you help me one last time, and we never talk again.
So Huttese is a language.
Huttese is language, yeah.
Jabba the Hutt refers to a syndicate called the Hutts, right? Not necessarily the race isn't the Hutts, is it? Has that been added in?
I don't believe. No, I don't know. Do you know what? I don't know.
The fact there's a language
Huttese
suggests...
is definitely a language. Yeah, it would suggest.
How many of them are there? They've got a whole language.
So,
And what if you were just a Hutt, but you weren't a crime lord? Do you know what I mean? Would you still be Dave the Hutt? Or would you just be Dave? Or Huttese Dave?
a lot of questions.
I do have a lot of questions. I'm aware I tend to come on streams these days and just derail things.
Just ask
I was
questions.
going to start talking about the movie I went to see at the cinema yesterday.
Don't do that. We're doing Star Wars today. I wanted to draw your attention to the fact that we have this this objective now: acquire credits to pay Preben, and that's it. I've got no map markers or anything.
You've got a stealing.
I'm just going to look around. Yeah, so I can obviously steal. I can't steal from everyone. Like, if I hold down L1, you get like kind of the what can Nyx interact with view. So he, you know, he can go and fetch that, whatever that is, and bring that back to me. But he can't steal from just anybody. So we're going to look around and see what we can find to make money. And like this, you know, this is an open world game, and it just really encourages you to just go and have a look around and explore.
I scavenged enough parts to pay off the sixth kin.
Okay, here's someone I can steal
They
from.
don't care where it came from.
And we'll listen to these guys whilst that's happening.
Good job, buddy.
Oh,
excuse me, people. That was very rude.
Yeah. How?
I'm stealing here. How rude? I'm stealing here. What do you reckon this is? This is like a little personal ship that's landed.
That's true.
It's
yeah, it
very
looks
cool.
like it.
Oh, it must be this guy's. Definitely.
He looks like some sort of official.
Ship. He does.
What era?
Oh look, are they cleaning the? Is he making them clean the their graffiti?
That's cool. They're like kids.
Oh, that's great. All right, let's see if we can. Where can we find some cash?
Dave, we can tell I'm a part-timer these days, right? Because I don't know what era this is set in. I've not really been following the preview train of Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah, so I think it's that golden age that I personally just want to live in, which is the sort of Empire Strikes Back era. So after the Death Star 1, but before Death Star 2.
The Rebellion is in full flow.
The Rebellion is in full flow.
So on this, would they be like... So that guy with his... Because it was a TIE Fighter-esque ship, which I enjoyed the design of. But he looked more like Republic official, but I guess he could be like a local.
I think he's local authority.
Yeah, yeah.
Nath, I know we can't play these now, but there are in-game arcade machines.
Oh,
I've got a high score on this one. No, not on this one. On this one, just so you know. So look forward to that. They're really good fun. What have we got here?
Busy night?
You're not getting in, Kay. Club's already got enough rats.
Oh,
Really funny.
rude.
That wasn't very nice.
Also, not a selling point for the club.
Look, just because I'm here, you know, trying to steal from whoever I can, doesn't mean you have to be rude about it.
This does look good, doesn't it? I like the lights. I like the ambient. Sort of
The
pinks and
honestly, the
oranges.
sense of Star Wars it's almost unrivaled, and I hope we get to Mirana so I can show you that, because it's much bigger, much more impressive in my opinion, filled with like NPCs and things to find, and that's just one of the cities in the game. It's, you know, this is just on a different planet. A game, I think it's got 5. I think they've announced 5 planets. I haven't been to all 5 planets yet.
I need my data spike to break into
Okay.
this.
So I'm trying to get credits to get a data spike, probably to break into this lock. So we keep looking. But I think it's extremely refreshing that there's no, you know, go here.
Steal
do
this.
this. Oh, I just
Steal
saw.
these 10
I just saw.
things.
Where did I just see that steal prompt? Who can I steal from? Someone over here. There we are. Oh, it's the official. Bit worrying. Be careful, Nix.
Good
Definitely
boy.
noticed that. Quick. Got some credits. I
25
need
credits.
49 credits more. Not getting in there.
Hey, I just got turned around.
So this is another big thing in the game, is the different crime factions, and like there, where I couldn't get through that door, that's because it's owned by a particular crime faction. I don't have a good standing with them.
Yeah.
And the game is all about playing off the different factions, doing jobs, picking who you do jobs for, building up your reputation with one or the other. And so that really affects where you can go in the world and what you can do, who you can speak to, how they react to
Now
you.
you've got
Hey,
a weak
Nafis,
glow
kinda
rod. You
busy.
can go wherever you like.
Just hear me out. I got an opening on my Dr. Scrubber team. Sometimes the droid gets stuck, and I could sure use a good crawler. It's tough work, but it's honest.
Sorry, I got plans.
Westy52
Yeah,
Sparky has asked
you always
if we
got
can play
plans,
today
Kay.
or tomorrow. The game is officially out on Friday. I think there are some early access options from tomorrow.
See what they've got.
Steve.
Come on, Nix, we need this money.
Is it always 25? Do they carry a regulation 25?
Way to go.
Maybe these
Yes, they do.
officers do.
You need one more.
I do, just one more.
Excuse me, Mr. Officer.
I might get, ooh, what do we got here? Slightly dodgy back alley. I don't want a damaged hydro spanner's not as good to me as credits. It's no good to me, dead.
Just going to say to D3 Mystic, the cinematic mode, we've made a choice, but so it's not by default, but you can turn it on and off in the menus.
Yeah.
This is tough. I came here from Corellia, and they are last year's champions. But I got to cheer for Canto Bight.
What have we got over here?
Just please give it some Sure.
So you were saying Star Wars without the Force is kind of
Oh, I didn't mean to sit here, sorry.
what you're enjoying.
Although nice,
at the,
why not?
At the moment.
Yeah, I think that there's so much so much galaxy to be explored, and we've really explored a lot of Jedi. Also, there are games out there already that do that really, really well. Obviously, like Jedi Survivor. And
Just watching you trying to multitask, talk
Yes.
and remember.
I can do.
Nice.
It'd be a bit
I
like if there was a
do
Lord of the Rings
think-
game, and there were like
Okay, let's go see Preben.
20 wizards.
Got it. I think
You can have too many wizards.
It's not that I have an issue with with Force users or the Jedi. Obviously not, like it's super cool, but I also love like a Han Solo. I just want to know what it's like to live in this world and exist and just, you know, normal people basically.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this before. I think there's such a strong, it's like concentrated bit of storytelling that exists in those heroes and those powers, and they can unbalance. The idea is they're so powerful, so you can only have so many of them before it takes away some of the significance of the ones that you do have.
Exactly. And I think also just from a gameplay point of view, I don't know, I just really like being like a gunslinger. I love blasters.
I mean, the best Star Wars game of all time is Dark Forces.
You heard it here first, everybody.
Did we stream that when it came out recently?
I have the
No.
credits.
I just planned it at home.
You did, just by yourself.
Biggest Star Wars fan on the channel. I'm not even on the channel.
Biggest Dark Forces fan. I'll grant you. Alright,
Okay,
data spike
now we
acquired.
Get that card from Club Tarsus. They're our ticket out of here next, and then.
So this is the kind of lockpicking mechanic.
This I'm into.
I really love it because it's rhythm based.
Tell us
So-
you've got great rhythm again, Dave.
I've got amazing rhythm. So you just have to match that flash with R2.
Very
And Nath,
good.
you can't hear the game, but
Works just
Some
Hey,
of that came
there's-
through because it's on your controller.
right, there's a ticking, and then obviously your DualSense pulses. So it's like, I don't know, it feels like quite a. I've never picked a lock, I'll be honest, but it feels like it's just quite.
It's probably like
it
that.
makes it feel
It's
quite
probably,
second
this
nature.
probably is a rhythm game. Parappa starts talking to you. I just want to say, Dave, Nookie Brune has asked if Dark Force is a good game, and I would say I enjoyed it very much, but I played it when I was a child. Well, when I was about 13, and I was massively into Star Wars and Doom, and it's a Doom clone. So your mileage may vary, but I loved it, and it's a pretty decent remaster.
So this is where we're trying to go, but screw those guys who were rude to me.
I just want to pull this out. Poo Poo, and remember the name.
Excuse me.
Says this looks like a PS4 game,
Okay.
and I mean,
Going back now.
I mean, come on now. It's been. I know that PS4 was a while ago, like peak PS4. It really doesn't look like a PS4 game.
Hang on, Nix. We're going up.
Mepsy Paxberry says easy to get lost in the maze levels of Dark Forces. Yes, it was. There are some levels I don't think I ever made it through as a younger person, and had some extremely frustrating sessions on the way to one of the easiest platinums I've ever earned.
There's an unchartedness about this. Obviously, the yellow helps, but there's a lot of kind of traversal puzzles in the game. I really love traversal puzzles. I mean, all kinds of puzzles in games. So I'm a massive fan of this, and it feels very
Do your
natural
thing,
in
Nix, just like I taught you.
in this game.
Oh, you can
Right.
turn the yellow off.
You can,
You got
yeah,
it.
you can.
Hit the button, Nix.
There's lots of stuff in the menus. It's worth having a look at to make it as cinematic as you like, or easier, more difficult. I've barely scratched the surface, but I was just really impressed by this cinematic mode, which I have loved.
Just kept on.
Look, have you ever wondered? Star Wars toilet. I think it's a Star Wars
That's
toilet.
interesting. I mean, that is interesting.
hose.
It's an angle.
Are those some foot plates there?
What's happening? in
You've
there?
got to. I guess you've got to.
Which way do you sit?
Well, the thing is, you've got to be able to accommodate a range of different biologies.
I'm sure they've thought about this. You know, our friend
Here we are.
Andy Kelly, who's actually just released a book about alien isolation, everybody, and I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to give it a shout out because it's a great game. He's a lovely man. He once made a blog,
You been to
just
the
video
casino?
game toilets, and he would show toilets from video games. Basically, I'm saying, isn't it a shame that isn't still going?
It is a
You
shame.
can make multiple entries.
We
about
said that at the time. Very interesting. So here's the entrance if I'd come in the front door. Losers. It's a shame you can't hear the cool Star Wars club music.
We come here all the time.
How casual.
We're close. The identicard is in the boss's office.
There's loads of like little opportunities for this in the game as well. Just like a lean. no
That's
no
pretty
purpose.
That's pretty
But I just really like being in this world. This is all I wanted from this game. Like I said, I want to be a person, a normal person, not a Jedi, in Star Wars.
Yeah.
And it lets you do that. I mean, it lets you do so much.
I mean, you're going to have to
obviously,
go on an adventure and probably shoot some people, right?
Oh, there's definitely a lot of that. But it also just understands that I just want to be, because it's been made for me, that I just want to like look at the world and exist in it as well. It's great. So, stealing. Stealing is what
Yeah, we're here to
Kay
steal.
is good at. And I am Kay. Kay and Nix. So, let's see if we can do it. There's some credits. Let's chat to the bartender for a minute.
What can I get you? Away into your boss's office? I owe Wen some money. Want to make sure she gets it.
Not gonna happen. Varel's on duty tonight, and no one's getting past him.
He's a real sleemo, huh?
Yeah, he only cares about two things. Easy money and fast speeders. Just bought himself a brand new T-85.
Let me
Nice.
guess. Won't shut up about it?
Loves it more than his mother. Not gonna get you a drink?
Nah, think I got what I needed. Thanks.
How do you feel about swearing in Star Wars, Nath? As in-world Huttese swears. Sleemo. What a sleemo. It's tricky.
You know, I'm one of those people who remembers hearing Nerf Herder for the first time and thinking that was quite fun.
Yeah.
Okay, and
I'm not sure
you're
about it in
gonna
general,
let
though.
me through.
You're not on the list.
Oh, my friend Preben put me on the list.
Preben should have paid more.
Okay, well, I literally can't bribe him.
Hey, you
gonna have to
know
bluff.
anybody who owns a T-85?
Yeah, that's my ride.
Nice speeder.
Can you pickpocket
Some
also,
scrap
Dave?
rats are outside.
No.
On that jacket.
What?
Just Nix.
You can't.
Get out of my
Just
way.
Nix.
No one scraps my Jobin. I just got it modded.
Okay. I mean, he's gone out of the way very easy. Terrible bouncer, to be fair. I'm fascinated by this drummer droid, by the way.
Oh. Very, very close analogues of our own reality in Star Wars.
Yes, it's weird, isn't it?
My favourite. Like the jockey. Like
worked.
drumming.
Okay. We're in.
So you need what?
To the secret
26
office.
credits or 1 credit?
I've done all my
Oh,
credits.
sorry.
I'm here to steal now.
I've been reading the
I needed, yeah, I needed that to. Okay, so a little tutorial area. We've turned violent. I needed the credits to get my data spike fixed, and I needed my data spike so I could break in here to get this forged identicard. So that's what we're looking for.
Okay, let's pick that lock, grab the identicard, and disappear.
Okay, so back to my favorite rhythm game.
Of course, I saw you do this before. When I knew the credits were for this. Never let it be said I don't pay attention.
Here they are.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Preben. Your plans didn't have a pressure switch.
Oh dear.
Bad.
Oh, the sound.
We're pinned down.
Loose aiming.
Sent Nix off to attack him.
Oh, don't shoot Nix. Presumably there's someone on the left.
Big kick. Okay. I've got loads of Bacta. Oh, the music's good.
Okay, we gotta
Let's get out of here.
Portable Bacta. Little Bacta injections.
Yeah.
It's basically like you could just put your finger inside one tank and make your finger better. I
Yeah.
thought you had to be surrounded by Bacta.
It wasn't supposed to go down this way. What have I done?
Okay. We're out of here. The alarm is blaring. It's funny that I'm now doing the sort of a version for you, Nath, so who can't hear the game. I want you to really, you know, enjoy it. The alarm is blaring. Okay, so this is to show off the combo. Nix
Like we
attack.
practiced.
Kess follow-up.
Punch.
I mean, K, sorry. K-Vess.
Okay, Nix. Let's try to stun them.
So yeah, your weapon has a rechargeable stun. Just like the movies. It's better from far away because you get those blue rings.
Yeah, I was going to say, does it go... You know, like the shot against the Leia in the first movie?
Yeah. Weirdest sound effects in that movie. In a movie of great
I love that
sounds.
sound.
Okay, so I'm going to send Nix out to go and distract this guy.
Showtime, Nix.
And then that's hopefully going to, whilst he's not looking, I'm going to go down and take out this one. Okay, he's distracted.
Really not the time to eat, buddy.
I just needed one of them to be taken out so I can...
Get ready, Nix.
Uh-oh, there's another one I didn't see.
Why not? Wow. Rob would be so disappointed in you. Stealth, man. You could have stealthed all the way through this stuff.
Oh dear.
You're in the
Well, I could have, but then this is the other thing I like. And I knew I was going to like this game from the very first time it was shown. Because in the very first bit of gameplay that Ubisoft released, it was like a stealth mission that went wrong.
Oh,
and it's just,
they know
it's
their
just
market.
Star Wars. But it's just Star Wars, isn't it? Like, I mean, you mentioned earlier Han Solo on the Death Star. Like, on the, you know, the detention level and it all going wrong. It's like, that is Star Wars. Best laid plans.
That's true. That's a
I've
nice
got
shot.
I've got a
Back to
bad
the
feeling about
cantina.
this. Yeah,
The only place we'll be safe.
it's great. Look at that giant moving crane in the distance. Very cool. Right. Oh, that wasn't my best jumping. Okay, this way.
Okay, we got the identicard. The hoof. We'll be safe there. We lay low for a while. We don't leave the attic. Yeah.
There's a chance, Nath, that we're approaching that cutscene.
I'm ready.
Good. That's a conversation I don't
I can't
need.
remember if it's here or a little bit further on. I think it's further on.
We just have to leave everybody incredibly curious and to remind everybody, and everybody who's joined in the meantime, that there's a cutscene that we can't yet show until the game is out for everybody. So for about a minute, we're going to cut away shortly, and we're just going to chat. Can I talk about the film I've seen then?
Sure. Or ask me some questions about the game. It's up
I
to you,
could do
really.
that,
You know,
yeah.
whatever. So this is all okay.
Bram, I don't want to talk about it.
You thought you could just walk in there and steal the most valuable scan docks in Canto. I told you, Kay. Six kin will have your head.
Hey, Ben! We know you're here. Let's make this easy.
You say nothing. You do nothing.
It's Bram from Dathomir.
I believe so.
I thought everyone from Dathomir was mean.
No. Come on! She's not here. Liar. You think I want my bar blasted up like this?
I'm done with that kid. In fact, I'll help you find her.
Hey, I think she's out here.
No. You'd slow us down. Let's go!
Just the leg shot. Classy. A classier move, you know?
And he seems fine.
He's limping.
Bram.
It is a big... Yeah.
He's not even lying down. I'd be lying down.
This is a new crew. I risk. Whatever it takes, you finish this job.
You can stand down on the cutscene worry,
Score alone
Nate.
is enough to buy you
Oh,
a
yeah?
damn
It's
shuttle
later
around
on.
the world.
Excellent.
That's what you want, right? Time to go, Kay. For good.
I'll come back.
No. You won't.
Apparently, Bram is a Sabaac. PlayStation Access is fact-checking both of us.
A Sabaac.
Six skins all over the place. We can't let them see us, Nix.
Alright.
Where is she?
So this bit,
It's true?
I am going to have to do all stealthy.
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. I mean, I heard she has that place above the cantina.
You see her, you come straight to us.
You've got to do the efforting sounds in an open world game, or else, well, any game actually, or else you're not really playing. Oh, hang on, R3. Yes. My grappling hook.
Nice.
We have seen it once already, but
There it is again.
there it is again. Good shout about
There
it.
goes another one.
The old through the pipes maneuver.
Somewhere a level is loading.
Prevent! We know you helped Kate. Open up!
Looking for your yellow.
I'm being shouted at.
They caught up with Preben. I guess I'm not the only one who needs to get off of Canto. Okay, Bram's data pet said the contact's name is Denian. They should be just ahead.
There are loads of rats.
Yeah.
Mount up.
Where are you from?
I'd like one day to just answer a question with complete silence. It's the coolest thing.
It's not very friendly.
It's not friendly. That's why I'll never be able to pull it off, but...
Because of Dragons asked how long we're streaming for today. So we were thinking about doing 60 minutes or 90 minutes,
You're local.
depending on if we'd gotten to the city that Dave
Yeah,
would like to see.
but I never
and
get
we
to
started
see it
at
like
about
this.
20 past.
I
Looks
reckon
like a
we'll
fun
be...
town.
We
You're
could
not
be in that
from
city
here.
in 45 minutes, I reckon, from
Who's the
now.
mark?
So we've
Boss
probably
named
got maybe an
Sarah.
hour of stream left.
Runs a syndicate called Zarek Besh. They're new, they're rich, and rumor has it they've got the underworld scared.
Happy
Which
Westy
means
says,
security.
Dave, technically you do it all
Enough.
the time with the chat if that helps.
But a fortune
Which
for
is
us
quite
if
funny.
we can get to his
What do I do all the time?
Answer with silence.
Password override.
Is it cool when I do that?
You and your little friend there better be as good as Bram says.
Do you think this would fly in the, you know, say you were just like, you were known as a great thief, a prolific thief, and you turned up for a job and you brought a dog with you?
I think that would be alright. I think
They'd
once
be
you
like, well,
reach
who's
a
this?
certain
Like,
level of reputation,
He's cool, he's with me.
yeah, like
Go make us all rich.
Carrie Fisher just used to have Gary, a dog. And
Yeah.
no one was saying Gary can't come in. I loved it when someone pointed out that his name was Gary Fisher.
Yeah.
Denian, how are we kicking this off?
When you're in position, we'll attack the main entrance. Your job is to sneak in, disable their security, and get to the vault.
You guys don't mess around.
When you hit a crime boss like Slero, you have to mean it.
Should we switch out from cinematic mode?
We can do
Just
that.
to give everybody some variety.
Why not?
But after we've seen this view of Canto Bight.
Enjoy the view, Nix. One way or another, it's the last time we're gonna see it.
That's quite a thing to say, I thought the first time I heard it.
One way or another.
We're either going to escape or we're going to be dead.
Hope Bram's okay.
Okay, let's change this round for everybody. Back to full screen.
I love
Thanks
Phil
so
Screen.
much.
What a guy.
How I paid him
Phil
back.
Screen hangs out with Gary Fisher, I believe.
Yeah,
all
he
the time.
does, yeah.
Oh, it's just great. It's just great. Look at that.
I think I can swing across.
Oh no.
Oh.
I might have lost control of my thumb for a minute there and decided to swing in an unorthodox direction.
Just showing off the death animation and the restart.
It needs to be seen.
Hang on to me, Nix. We gotta.
So how much have you played, Dave, in total?
I've played about 12 hours.
Oof, really?
Yeah, and that's taken me
12 hours.
12 hours, and
Could be my way
I've
in.
visited 2 more planets after this one.
And waiting.
So there's still more planets I haven't been to, and I've only just met. I've been kind of mainlining the story, and I've only just met the other kind of. If there's like a core 3 characters in the game, I've only just, which is Nix and Kay, are the main 2, and then there's a third one, ND5, who is in all the artwork and stuff for the game, so you will have seen. I've only just met.
I'm looking at the mansion. Exactly how rich is this Lero guy?
And there's loads. There's so much in the game. It's packed.
I was going to say, because I was feeling some defensiveness earlier on when I was talking nonsense, and it's because normally that's when you really like a game. I'm just chatting nonsense, but you want to tell people what
I'm like, everyone, look at the game with me. Ask me questions about the game. I love this game. I've really, really enjoyed it. I like I said, I want to get to Mirana City and just show you it, because I think you'll get just wanting to exist in that place and just look at it, and it's like really dense and big, and it has loads of secrets to uncover. And like I said, that's just one.
Oh, that was nice.
One of the places. Well, yeah.
That transport.
Yeah. There's the fireworks happening as well, I guess, from the race course.
Canto really does look a lot different from up here, huh, Nix?
There are some questions if you'd like some.
Finally leave this place.
Oh, I'll do my best to answer them.
What's your favourite open world activity in the game?
Well,
Sabacc.
we wanted a shot at the big scores.
I really love playing
This is
Sabacc.
it. Okay, Daniel.
I don't know that it existed before in terms of with rules and things. Obviously, it's a game, you know, it's famous for being this kind of gambling card game in the Star Wars universe, but I don't know if it's actually the rules have been written down before. So it's my first time understanding the rules of Sabacc and playing it, and I've really enjoyed that, honestly, like any chance I get. But I really love an in-world kind of like minigame like that, like Gwent.
Took me a long time
Played
to play
loads
Gwent,
of Gwent.
but I really enjoyed it when I
stay out of
got the
sight.
hang of it.
I actively get to a new place and look for the Sabacc table, and
I feel like that's a rhythm thing. It's
I need to get their attention.
how much time are you taking with the game? If you're really enjoying it and taking it easy, these
Nicest place
great
we've ever
things to do.
robbed.
well, again, like I wasn't joking. I really like to walk around these places rather than run, especially when I've like just first arrived. And I like to take my time, sit down at the table and play the game, and it does feel like role playing, you know. Well, it is role playing, but I feel like I'm finding it very easy to role play and really get into. I took a risk there. I shouldn't have done it.
Another question is how much customization, or is there any customization of outfits and ships?
Yes, there is, and blasters and Nix. A little later in the game, after this mission, some of those options become available. There's customization in terms of like appearance, so there's different outfits, and
You say you could customize Nix?
Nix has little outfits as well, yeah.
like little dog coats.
And also there's customization. Your weapon you can customize. It has different kind of like, you have to build, oh dear, you have to build different like attachments and things, but then it has different firing modes. You can't use them all at the same time, so you have to choose kind of how you spec out your blaster.
That's cool.
I think so too. So let's see if I can get this.
Serious question, are there porgs?
I haven't seen a porg.
Doesn't mean there's no porgs.
But it doesn't mean they're not here.
There could be on another planet, on an undiscovered planet.
Yeah.
No!
If you were making a Star Wars game at this point, you'd be like, we're absolutely putting porgs in. There's going to be one city which is just porgs.
A Porg city?
Yeah, it'd be called Porgo, like Porto, but for porgs.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe...
And the planet would be called Porgator. I can't make this work.
Purgatory? That's when you're between worlds. Oh no. Don't look at
Another
me.
question which I can answer, which is where is this set in the canon universe? And it's in between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
Also, there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, yeah, I don't think we'll get to see it, but I think this is just a really cool bit of game design. Is that you have a skill tree in the game, or you have abilities that you learn, but it's not a traditional skill tree. You don't unlock them by earning XP. You unlock new skills by when you meet kind of mentors in the game. I wonder if I can show them right now, actually.
Take the turbo lift. It's the most...
Yes, abilities. So you kind of meet these experts in the game, and they unlock like a series of abilities. And then to do them, there are just unlock conditions. So you can see here, for example, fast talk. I've been unlocking that. That's what made me think of it. So if I defeat 5 enemies with melee, and then use a takedown on distracted enemies 3 times, I can unlock
like challenges,
fast talk.
which I like because it's a way to direct you into like engaging with game mechanics when the game mechanics are good, that you might not otherwise get. And I guess otherwise it's just collect a massive bucket of XP. And it doesn't. So this way, it's a way for them to shape your gaming experience a little more if you are inclined to pursue those.
And then also, obviously, usually the unlock conditions, or often the unlock conditions, are kind of linked to the ability you're unlocking. So if it's something you're just doing anyway, you tend to get those abilities quicker, and then other abilities maybe not so much. So it kind of builds your character, or you can just focus on getting those abilities as quickly as possible. I think it's cool.
Purple Smurf UK asks, what's that annoying repetitive yelling sound in the game? That's Dave. That's what you're hearing.
Yeah, is it the alarm? I can't... Excuse me. I can't hear it, but it's definitely gone now because we're inside. Unless it is just me yelling, yeah. Is it Nath? Because you can't see him.
Maybe that's true. I'm a Force Ghost.
What's that yelling? Talking about movies?
The movie I saw yesterday, you've mentioned Force Ghosts, and it made me think of the latest Force Ghost that everyone enjoys. Anyway, Liam Neeson. Maybe everyone could guess the movie that I saw yesterday. It'll be a difficult guess. I saw it at the cinema, but it was a retro screening, and one of the people in it, not in a starring role, was Liam Neeson, who is a Force Ghost these days. That's not what I was talking about.
Not Taken.
No, not Taken.
Not Schindler's List.
The Grey Wolf, David McLean says, David Nathan, hi from Portugal, and hi chat. I'm mentioning that not just because Portugal is obviously in the future going to be the country or the planet of the Porgs.
Portugal.
And Porgo is going to be the capital city, but also because I was considering going on holiday to Portugal. I've never been, and I don't know why, I just don't really fancy it.
Well, perhaps... don't bother trying to change his mind. No. I'd be like, well, good, don't come here then.
Nobody is correct so far.
Everybody loves Portugal. I've met.
Yeah.
This blaster.
Just go, shouldn't I?
You're in a good place when they've got whatever that is.
Is that a flamethrower on there?
I don't know. Terrifying.
Cameras.
Oh, we've got cameras.
We gotta avoid them next.
Space cameras. Shooting at cameras will reveal your position. That's not good. So am I going this way? Am I just going past it? I've gone past it.
So guesses so far include Taken, Batman Begins, Phantom Menace. It's none of those. Someone's guessed Kroll. That's the closest so far, but it's not Kroll.
I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
Whoever it is, they won't make it past the front gate.
I know what it is.
There's a turbo lift. And of course it's got a barrier.
I absolutely loved it. It was nonsense.
Got something, bud?
Got a couple of bad guys here. I've got nowhere to hide really. That's the only thing. There was possibly... Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a vent here.
Oh, can you get in, or is that just for Nick?
I can get in. There's a lot of vents in the game. Oh, no, you mentioned Alien Isolation earlier.
I mean, yeah. I love a vent. The main event.
Yes.
It was not Darkman. It was not... John Gringras has got it correct, but he spelt it incorrectly. Very quickly followed by Because of Dragons. It was Excalibur. It was great. I really loved it. Back to Star Wars. Sorry, Dave.
What's going on out there? Who's attacking us?
We're in the space kitchen.
It's handled. Just stay at your post.
What are they eating? Some kind of horrible fish.
Then they've not skinned them. They've not prepared them in any way. Should we just put these fish on a massive skillet and then not cook them? That sounds fantastic.
Okay. Oh no. So how many people are we dealing with here? 1, 2. Oh no. Wait though, I haven't got a plan yet. I haven't made a plan. Okay. Plan is knock this fool out.
That's the chef. Those fish are never going to be cooked, no?
No, I've ruined dinner. And send Nix to attack. Go, Nix. Go on, Nix. Combo takedown. This lovely skylight. Wonderful. This is a great villain's top table. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Please do open it. Oh, I don't need any Bacta. I've been
full of Bacta. That's like they look like tubes of Barocca.
Yeah.
That made me feel much better.
Okay. This is look at this.
That's nice.
Oh, I can examine
This thing is worth more
what
than
you
Brand's
need is a
canteen.
blue elephant. To
yeah.
play that properly. Oh no.
Great bit.
I very recently changed my mind completely on all the puppets in Return of the Jedi. I've turned against them.
I've forgotten his name.
The elephant.
Blue elephant. Yeah, he's. I mean, there's no reason.
I think
to
his
know
name
it,
was
just-
Bump.
I didn't find that funny. As a Star Wars fan, I didn't find that funny. But the puppets were better.
Chat is straight in there. Max Rebo.
Max Rebo, for goodness sake.
Josmic 1 and Fist of Fury, who was also correct about Liam Neeson playing a Knight of the Round Table.
Someone nearby?
Oh, we got, okay, so someone down there and there's someone over here. This is the person. Oh, what have I got? I've got my stun. Of course.
Of course. Patrick Stewart was also in Excalibur, says Loz. Yes, correct. Also, Kieran Hines, which I only knew because I saw Liam Neeson and Helen Mirren on Graham Norton, and it took me ages to realise who Kieran Hines was in it.
Oh dear.
He sits next to Liam Neeson on the round table.
Oh, flippin' heck. I thought I'd messed that up then.
The suspiciously named Phil's Entertainment Network has a question, but hasn't yet put the question, which is also suspicious.
Just letting us know there's a question
I mean,
coming.
I've got several questions all the time. I'm going to also ask. It's really lovely when people.
No. I'm sorry. I've always messed it up. I almost messed that up then. It's fine.
When people heart the chat, it's lovely. But also those hearts, they just disappear into the ether, and we like it when we can put the hearts on a. Stop hearting the chat. Everyone always does this. Like the video.
Like this.
Like the video instead. We've got 321 likes at the moment. By the time Dave breaks into this vault, I would love 500. Yes, somebody's already done it. It's probably Alex. Yeah, everyone's doing it. Brilliant. Thanks, everyone. What I should do is tell people not to like the video, and then they'll probably like the video instead.
Denian, I'm in the turbo lift.
Move faster, Kay.
How long before Canto police get here?
This is Sliro's place. They're not coming.
Sliro. That's a great Star Wars name as well.
Chat's gone absolutely crazy with emojis.
We can't hide now, Nick.
Uh-oh. Okay, it's fight time.
I didn't realise the stream would be so early. It's a surprise. Also, it was because the embargo was at 1. So we thought we'd start 20 past. We thought that would be perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Matty the Rogue says, I can change my like to a dislike if you like. I dislike that idea.
If you like, you mean. What was I gonna... I was gonna say something. It's gonna be great. I don't need to pick up all this stuff. It's not actually my game. I'll crack on with the mission. But it's just so... It's all like... Oh, there it is.
Over 400 likes now. You know what, chat? You're all right.
You're all like...
Most of us still pumping the heart button. Like, you ever seen that? There's that GIF reaction. Just old people in Vegas just tapping buttons on arcade machines.
I need backup at the vault. I activated the barrier, but that won't stop them from
Smash his head in, Dave.
If they get in here...
Oh, are we gonna get to do? Yeah.
What's this?
Oh no, we're not. Oh, I wanted to do I wanted to slice into security. You get to slice in, and it's basically like Wordle, but with Star Wars, with like Orabesh characters or something.
Got a clear path.
It's cool.
Well,
it's more like Mastermind. Let's say it's not obviously not Wordle because I'm not making words.
I've got Phil's Entertainment Network's question.
Okay, well, I think we're about to have a cutscene.
Do I?
Not yet. Get ready.
Oh, what? You want
this?
Do you want me to switch over?
Not yet.
Whoa! Hi. Yeah.
I should get one of these. It's like Ring Plus.
Yeah.
Denian, I'm at the vault door, and there's this.
I love that bit of Return of the Jedi, by the way. I don't think they'll let us in.
Of course it is. Hey.
He's so happy.
Come back. I know you're in there.
I don't think they're going to let us in.
Grandio cha. Hello?
Wow, at this point the hearts are just trolling. There's someone just constantly pressing
real money looks
hearts.
I bet they can't keep pressing it until the end of the stream.
I'm hovering over this button.
Don't worry,
right.
it is. So I think I'm going to go into that door over there.
Well, let's do Phil Entertainment Network's question, which is, when can you start free roaming, or are areas blocked off? Well, like what's
very
the
soon?
deal? Okay,
very
cool.
soon.
So does it break into a you can travel between the planets also, or are you one planet to the other in progression, but then open on that planet?
Watch this cutscene. I'll come back to that.
Am I watching
Nathan,
the cutscene?
You need to hover over the button.
Okay.
It's during this cutscene.
All right.
Use a hand here.
I did everything right. The code was good.
Sarah, did you find it?
No. The stories about Slither and Besh, they're all true.
We've got to go. You'll get paid once we're safe. You have our word.
Wait! Nobody move. You either pay me now, or just pay me.
We're the Rebel Alliance.
So?
Windows closing.
Join us and fight the Empire for the future of this galaxy.
What's it pay?
We don't have time for this.
What? I think it's now, Nathan. Press it now.
Pressed it.
Press it.
It's done.
Okay,
oh, the
good.
other one's gone off.
The other one's gone to sleep. Okay, that's good. We'll just have some black for a
David
minute.
very carefully prepared a lovely holding screen on
I
here.
did. I can't see.
It's
oh, yes,
just
I can.
got the menu. No, you can't do that. Get out. You can't put that in.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, that's fine. We just have to wait there. We'll just wait
my
there.
favourite
So
bit of the
this is
stream.
great because now you have asked me a question that I can answer whilst this cutscene's happening very quickly.
About
we'll
the,
go back
about
to
the
game.
open.
So the game is open world, and basically very shortly we're going to get access to a ship. That's going to take us to another planet, and that planet is then open world. And then once you upgrade your ship to have a hyperdrive, you can then go to other planets freely as well. So they're like big open world areas on planets.
I see. I also
you'll
need to
see-
explain to anyone who's just watching without having heard the explanation. There's a cutscene we can't show, a flashback specifically we can't show, and we're skipping around that, and we've done it very badly. So we were going to cut to another PS5 with just the menu screen on, but it went to sleep. So now you just get the menu screen.
We'll be cutting back very shortly. Not quite yet.
No.
But yes, so you'll get a sense. Hopefully, we're gonna go to Shara. This is the first planet, and travel across the open world to the city I keep talking about, and we'll have a look at the map so you get a sense of the scale of it. It's huge, and that's just one planet.
Dave, Matty the Rogue asks, what job would you do?
Go back, Nath.
If you
Go
lived
back.
in the Star Wars universe. We're back. Is it too early?
Okay, I can explain.
No, great.
You must be Slero.
Your friends abandoned you.
Friends. What friends?
How long have you been part of the Rebel Alliance?
Oh, you're serious?
What do the rebels want with Sabacc Besh?
Listen, I don't know any rebels, but
That's a
I
very
know
provocative thing to say, Domino.
Let me go. I get answers. We solve this together.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Excitement.
Oh, I've not tried shooting door controls in the game. I wonder if you can do that.
Domino, we did. Multiple members of the team did have that save ready. They spent quite a long time preparing a save, but we're in pre-release at the moment, and we had some trouble then transferring the save online to our machines in the office. That was the technical difficulties, which is why we're playing the game from the beginning, which is better in a way, isn't it? It's better. Get to the beginning of the game without spoiling as much. So, Dave, what job would you do if you lived in the Star Wars universe?
Well, do you want to know what job I'd want to do, or what job
Let's
I'd
be
actually
realistic
do?
first.
I was thinking probably what I'd do is like, you know, in Andor, like a data entry kind of for the Empire. I'd be sat. I'd be sat in one of those pits filled with terminals.
Yeah.
And
gradually falling behind on your quota of report.
What do you see?
Exactly. Joseph Nye says, Nath, I saw you at Gamescom. Hope you had a good time. I did have a good time. Did we say hello? Or did you just literally see me?
That's 2 jobs gone sideways, Nix. This is way beyond bad luck.
Is there something through there? No.
What would you like to do? Well, I presume it's not that.
I'd like to do this.
Scoundrels.
This would be cool, wouldn't it?
Being
It'd be great to just be a cool scoundrel. You know, a few good friends. I love the idea of having my own ship and just being able to go anywhere in the galaxy.
Straight away, I'm thinking, what's the insurance on a ship? You know,
Yeah.
You got a payment plan? Can I fix? Am I good at fixing it?
So let's see if we can have Nix go
blow
and
that up.
blow up this barrel.
Unimaginative username. It's asked when the game's out. It's out on Friday, but there are various ways you can access it early tomorrow if you buy different versions of the game. But Friday.
I've got no plan for this. Oh no. Okay. It's not so bad.
Joe Hurley says that he would herd nerf, which is a very good answer.
Oh god, get down. Get down.
Go, Nix. You know
No,
what to do.
not there. Not there. Nix, no.
Surely in the little channel you'll be more or less
Stay still.
invisible.
Didn't mean for that to happen, unfortunately.
What was that?
That's what I want.
Blow that up.
Nix, trigger the detonation.
Just
Get out of there, Nix.
hold up.
Punch this guy.
We're going loud, everybody.
Ooh.
That worked, though.
Pew, pew. Is that your ship?
It will be. I'm going to steal it.
By the time Dave gets on that ship, I would love another 47 likes on the stream, everybody, please.
Don't hold out on us, everybody. Come on. Get liking. Get in that description. get liking. So here it is. I love this. This is the dream. This is the dream for me.
Just like
Cool
flying a speeder, right,
chair.
Nix?
Like a bouncy chair.
Nope. That's not it. Sorry. That's fun. Hang on.
I used to be fascinated by Han Solo and Chewie, just clicking all the switches and
Just being great at piloting. I will say that was the massive joy of the TIE Fighter games. Just there being so many. It made me feel like that like
Yeah.
my keyboard became like the console of a ship. And
100%.
And there were tons of. They made loads of cool things to do. Are you controlling the ship?
Not really yet, no. But you will.
Joseph, I'm extremely approachable.
Out of here. No.
To avoid your punishment.
Swag. Tashara. I'll take anywhere.
People are describing you as medium Dave today.
Medium?
Yeah, as in like getting close to Big Dave.
I'm like larger than usual.
Maybe so. There's only one person. Nowhere, man.
We're okay. We're okay.
Chris has just seen a
It's
TikTok.
the opening credits. You love it.
I won't read that.
No, it's okay. It's just that, I believe.
Just said he's just seen TikTok absolutely slaying this game. I was going to say that's it. It's over.
Oh,
well, that's
TikTok's turned.
Yeah. Everyone go home. Just stop the stream.
Can we get to Mirana first?
Yeah, all right. I was quite enjoying
Whatever
the
TikTok says.
We made it. Somehow.
Just 15
Come on.
laps to go.
Huh. Hello.
It's all right, Chris. I was just being mean. Dave, have you played Pacific Drive? That's a question on the chat.
I have.
Did you like it?
I really liked it, yeah. And I know why that question's been asked, I think, because it is that kind of wish fulfillment. Having a car, going anywhere, upgrading it. It's a little bit scary for me. A bit intense.
I played it at a show. I played it at WASD, and I enjoyed it. But then I got into a kind of confrontation. I didn't really know what I was doing.
I'm sorry. I'm
Maybe
sorry.
I played the full game, but I haven't had a
I
chance
thought you were one of them.
Huh?
John C. I saw Warriors recently.
Lots of new friends today. Hey, we don't have to do this.
Oh, they've got bigger guns.
So it wants me to show you
what
the Red Dead 2 style.
Can you
Dead Eye.
put loads on one person? Because that's what I enjoy doing most in.
You can't, but she will shoot more than one shot at everybody. They're dead.
Good work handling those bandits.
Who are you? And what
Okay,
do
so
you
we'll have
want?
this conversation.
Okay, you're
Then we'll
mad
go
about
to
the
Mirana,
fight.
and you'll get to see the open world.
Crash,
Get in.
But you did. So now I'll help you.
I don't need help. I'm getting out of here.
How? You're an off-worlder, and this ship of yours isn't gonna fly anytime soon. But lucky for you, I'm a mechanic.
How many credits are we talking?
I mean,
Jack
a few,
Duggan just
mostly
asks,
for parts,
how is
but
Outlaws?
good news, to
Which
show
is
everyone what plays with some
very
of
much what we're here to discover.
skills. There's a pike underboss.
I'm 12 hours in and I'm absolutely loving it.
And he'll give me work. Got it.
That speeder in your ship will get you to Mirana City easy.
That's right, Nath. You have a speeder.
If
Did
my
you know
ship's
that?
I
ready when
didn't.
I come back,
I
I'm gonna
didn't.
hunt you
I
down.
didn't even know when this game was set. I've really let myself down.
I'll hunt you down, Walker.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow. Nice. Whoa! This thing has some kick.
I've also been asked what Dan Wheeler's job in this game is. We were discussing in the office the other day. Dan deals with a lot of the technical and production things in the office. Whether Dan is like a Jawa, that's a bit of it.
Yeah. That's a bit more. So look, here's the open world. It's huge because you've got a speeder to speed around on. I'm not sure this jump is advisable.
Jumps. No, you can't.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done this. Oof. So it's worth saying that you will. Oh, I've crashed. You will upgrade your speeder so it can do boosts and jumps and all kinds of things.
Who's this? What are they doing?
I'm being attacked by bandits.
Oh my god, that's so rude.
No.
And there's
When
animals.
you get alongside them, you can smash into them.
Oh,
that's how you take care of
like
them.
a Jedi.
Also, I have my.
Oh, they're foolish. You got some adrenaline. Can you get 3 of them?
That one looks done, but we'll try it anyway. Oh no, I ran out of time. Yes, I did.
That first shot, and that was very cool as well.
I didn't mean to get off my bike.
No, you ruined it, to be fair.
Repair it.
You could have put that clip. That was good enough to go on TikTok until you ruined it.
Okay. I've not had to repair my speeder before. But it is done. We're on it. Do you see that? Did you see my cool turn? Can you just appreciate that?
I was actually reading the chat, sorry.
Look at this. I'm just, here I am, and then I just go this way.
Like a little donut.
Yeah, like a little donut. It's so cool. Right, let's try another jump. I do want to jump.
Comms are working?
Yeah, hey, these bandits are still after me.
Persistent. Get to Mirana.
Oh, can I go through this ship's engine?
You're losing there. And, what do I call you?
It's Kay.
All right, Kay.
Where are you heading?
I'm heading to Mirana City, so we're finally going to see it. I've talked it up. This is it over here under this mountain. And let's just quickly have a look. I don't have the map yet. I'll have when I get the map. We'll have a look at it.
That looks cool. I mean, it looks unlikely, but it looks cool.
Wow,
I wouldn't buy real estate under there.
Be Miragana.
I guess they've mined into it from beneath
Maybe
and
there's
built
some
this
sort of
kind of overhang.
stabilizer. Sword in the Storm has said, Dave, that Rosie would be one of the Roger
What do you
Roger
get out of
androids.
this? I don't trust charity.
Which is so.
That's spot
so
on, yeah.
What this baby is? It's an
Roger,
EML
Roger.
50, a custom job. Checked the logs and even found a name. The Trailblazer.
The Trailblazer? So
this ship is special.
So this is it.
You don't get it.
Miragana.
Just give me some new
This is
fuel
one of the ways
injectors.
in. There's many ways in.
We'll be able to fly.
And I don't think it's all available to us right now. Just because this is like your first time there and it kind of wants you to go somewhere in particular. But hopefully we'll get a
that's
good
our
sense
first
of it.
stormtrooper.
It's our first stormtrooper. I'm not going to. We'll shoot him at the end.
I thought you were
I don't
a
even
good
know
guy.
if I actually can't. It won't let me get my gun out here. I'm going to skip the queue. I don't know why they're queuing. This was like you and I the other day coming back from Gamescom. Looking at the burger queue.
Let me see some identification.
Oh,
Yeah, burger means
yeah,
citizen, everybody.
sure.
So, yeah, we had to go to the non-EU
You're
queue.
Torrin Valerio Nup.
That's me. Mm-hmm.
All right, move along.
Move along. Yeah, thank you.
I think being a stormtrooper is a completely respectable profession.
Well, they're just, yeah, these guys. So yeah, for instance, this is a route that should be opened up, and so right now it's kind of funnel us a little bit, but the city is really big and really detailed and oh look at
You
that
know the
fight
rules.
going on.
No credits, no Sabacc. And you already owe the Pikes a fortune.
Here's the Sabacc table, one of the Sabacc tables,
Last night, a guy got
which is
caught.
one of my my favorite open world activity.
You get a luminescent drink.
Probably. They definitely serve them. Here's some more Farthia racing. You can bet, and it does a little race for you. And there's just loads of little nooks and crannies. I really just love the aesthetic of it. There's a huge, again, it's all locked down at the moment because we've just arrived. So you're going to have to take my word for some of it. But like all of this is open. There's a big market down there. There's Pike territory. There's Hut territory. There's Crimson Dawn territory.
So are we going to do one mission here in the city?
Let's see what happens when I go to Makar's casino. I like this.
You want to meet Gorak?
A simple thing.
Like underboss? I got a VIP invite to his private suite. Only way to get up there. You interested?
That is where I'm trying to go.
Give
This
you
guy's
deal.
giving me an option, but I mean, I could buy it, but I'm not going to do it. I'll find my own
I'm
way.
good.
Suit yourself. I'll be here when you change your mind.
The next cantina.
Like the Roombas.
Hey, I
Yeah.
need to talk to Gorak.
You don't look like a Pike, and you're not getting up there without an invitation.
So this is where I need to go.
So, are you going to get up to the right floor and then sneak through a vent?
Potentially, I need to. It's funny, I can't actually remember how to do this. I did sneak my way in. Maybe it's this way. Who's this lad? Out you come, Red. Oh, we have got ourselves a vent.
Some new people who have joined. We're playing from the beginning today. Dave has played about 12 hours of Star Wars Outlaws. But we've just reached the first city, which is what Dave particularly wanted to show us in playing from the beginning. You're playing as a character called Kay, and the little creature following you, as a couple of people have asked, is Nyx,
Yeah.
your companion, who can help you do takedowns.
And lots of things.
Steal.
Steal, distract, can
Set off
open
explosives.
doors, can set off explosives. There are loads of reasons to use Nyx. In combat, can also like fetch Bacta,
All right.
things like that.
Let's go see Gorak.
What?
That looks like an underboss.
This is Governor Thornton's city, not yours.
Governor Thornton.
Drag him out.
Wow.
And tell the governor the payments will not increase. I don't know you.
What? You never make new friends?
I have enough friends.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay me to hang out with you.
She's funny.
Waka sent me. He said, you might have some work?
Ah, what a disappointment.
Hey, wait! What's your problem?
Smart enough to get into my suite? Careless enough to use Walker's name. You're new to this world. Come back when you're not.
Ugh.
Waste
You've
of
been
time.
shown the way and then given a task.
I know. Look, Nick stole his ring.
Good boy.
Somebody's asked, I've lost it now, but is the Black Sun
Stealing from a
Syndicate
Pike
in the game?
Don't believe so.
So you met that cough made it sound like a lie.
Name's
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm a
Definitely
broker
not.
for every job on this moon.
Nath, since we just got back from
syndicate's
Germany,
where I'm
I just
from.
couldn't get
Yeah,
past
this is
that this
legitimate
lady's
business.
name is Danka.
Mirana is
And
special.
Thanks very much.
yeah.
Empire keeps this cantina
Dankeschön.
neutral.
Bitteschön.
But beyond these walls, it's war. You want to survive? Know the players. Look there. The Pikes have the most say, thanks to Gorak. Cutthroat, political. They pay up to play favorites with the Empire. Then, Crimson Dawn. Hungry for Gorak's kingdom. Crafty, sneaky. Unlike the Hutts. With them, what you see is what you get.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Out here, you live and die by your reputation. That said, a friend needs a little something stolen from Gorak's private base. Some information he'd hate to get out.
And who's hiring me to steal from the top syndicate in town?
Sorry, kid. In or out. That's all you get.
Tell your client K-Vess is in.
Cute. Desperate, but cute.
All right, so we'll do this last mission then.
All right then.
And
Then we'll see if we should do another mission.
yeah. I mean, I will never stop playing. Just so you know, I've already played all of this. I've loved it.
Davis, Gorak's base is in the Bight district. Find the back entrance.
So, reputation, as I was explaining. Look at Jabba there.
He's a large one. He's a unit, as they say.
He's cool. And there is another syndicate as well. Not featured yet here. So you have these... you just have this sliding scale of how you are thought of by these syndicates, and obviously...
Poor. You start poor with everybody.
The work you do for one of them is usually against one of the others as well, so you can't just please everybody. So decisions have to be made.
What a terrible game for someone like me.
And someone like me, but it's cool too. And also there's loads of kit. I think if I go into... Actually, we can't do that yet. If you go into... when you're doing well with one of them, you unlock certain gear and stuff like that. So sometimes you're doing it for story reasons, sometimes you're doing it because you want a particular bit of gear.
Who? Oh, wait, are you the one who hired me?
And they're all bad. That's the thing. No one is good.
So you shouldn't worry about them not liking you.
Okay.
No. But I do.
Hey, Waka. Thanks for
me
the
awake.
help. You almost got me killed.
Guess Gorak still remembers me.
Just tell me how to get
You
into
know,
the
there's
stronghold.
before Dark Forces,
It's
Dave,
in the Pike district.
there was a
WOD,
WOD, which is the name for a custom level on Doom, Star Wars .1. And it did a brilliant job. It used sound files from the movies, and it did a really good job of recreating the Death Star in Doom. And I mention this because the most recent re-release of Doom and Doom 2 on PS5, it lets you use WODs. So maybe
that's cool.
Maybe we should do a special Star Wars WOD. A special copyright breaking stream.
Why not? So a bit more of the city has opened up for us now as we're heading to Pike territory. We're going to try and head into Pike territory. So I've got to steal something from Gorak's base. This is Pike territory. So if I just approach it, they're not going to let me in because I've got poor...
Hey,
we hate you.
Right.
I'm in poor standing. So now I'm just going to have to look around and see if I can find another way.
Serve your kind around here.
Okay, if they see you...
I know.
It might be down
It'd
here.
be bad.
I'm not sure it is down here. Actually, there's this.
This though.
I'll steal that ring.
An open container.
Open this container.
Oh no, this is okay.
Yeah, that's an instruction. I'll steal that ring. Who's leaving their rings down here? And we'll have to find another way in.
You've already done this.
I have. Ah, someone's left a vent open. Oh, realised I was actually holding my breath in real life, which is unnecessary. They can't hear me.
Few people are just realising that it's a bank holiday. Basically, realising how heroic we are. We are.
Thank you. Yeah, we really are.
Yeah.
Anything for Star Wars.
How long have you been watching me? Right.
Okay, so we've got these two guys. There's a way down over here.
That looks cool. Just seeing it all from a slightly different perspective. A bit more height.
It's all, yeah. I mean, I can't just, I'm not going to just keep repeating myself, but I love the design of this. I think that they've nailed the sense of grimy underworld, Star Wars.
Are the other planets different vibes?
Yes, very, yeah. I'm sure there'll be lots of examples of them out there to see now, but like the next planet I've been to is Kijimi, which is a snowy, like a snowy Japanese kind of city planet. Well, not city planet, but Kijimi is a city on this planet.
A metropolis.
And obviously Tatooine, desert planet, and I believe the last planet is called Akiva, which is like a foresty. Oh, let's see if I can get in here. Can I get in here? No. I'm going to have to do some good stealthing around here, so we're trying to get into that. Oh,
I think you can do this without being seen. That's what I'd like.
Your faith in your friends.
Yeah. Absolutely true.
Oh God, it's fine.
Are you in? Are you?
It's fine.
In a shadow there.
I'm quite hidden.
It's a space wheelbarrow.
Well, they got to get soil around somehow.
Yeah. Well, you think they'd have like tiny speeders, you know, hovering, but that's just got a wheel.
Now I really need that person.
Or does it?
To not be there. Maybe I could just send Nix to distract them.
Distract him, Nix.
Don't look over here. He's right, you go and look over there. Okay, distraction.
Oh, so you're not going to
achieved.
take down?
I'm not going to take them down.
Full sneak?
Not yet. I'm going to try and get round. Okay, so they've got these two here. These two guards are
you need to get through
a big
that
problem.
door?
I need to get... No, over here. So we're all right. I can get around them, I think. Okay. Okay, I could probably just... Oh no, I can't use my weapons. It's like it's a learning bit, no weapons, so I can't even stun that guy. But I can and will, I think, knock him out. Oh, quicker!
It's a nice couple of low
there's
walls.
There's a camera. There's a camera.
Oh.
This could be problematic.
Oh, you're in the circle of doom there.
I've got away with it. No, I got away with it.
It just fades away.
Can I get that? No. So you can pick up weapons from fallen enemies, but I can't in this mission because I'm supposed to be doing this without any weapons. So straight on. There's some people over there. Okay, I can climb up this wall. I think I can.
A kidney punch.
Not nice. Okay.
This looks like the way in.
What's the save system like, Dave? From what I saw when we were trying to make your save work earlier on, looks like you can do manual saves at any point, and then there's frequent kind of auto save.
We'll be okay next.
Yes, you can, although the manual saving at any point doesn't open up for a little while. So for right now, it's not open yet. So there's the auto saving is obviously fine and great, but like I said, the city's not opened up yet. This is still kind of like the early part of the game where it's still teaching you systems and things. I think once you're past that, then you can save whenever you like.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so we're going up there. Is there anybody in here I need to worry about? Can't see anyone.
Crazy Murder Dav asks, what the heck? Thought there was no stream today. There is a stream today. Can't stop the signal. The signal being Dave and I playing a Star Wars game.
It was almost stopped as well.
It was, that is true. It really nearly was. But then it turns out you can't stop it. Because of dragons also crossing their fingers for a Space Marine 2 co-op live stream. Who knows what could happen?
This'll work.
Who knows what game I might go home and play after this stream. Who knows?
Keep your eyes peeled. Can I climb on that? Let's hope so.
Hoi. Domino.
No.
The answer is no. We are doing it for the love of the game. The love of the channel. The love of video games. The love of content.
That's a lot of loves.
We love it. 539 likes now, Dave. Just want you to know how much people like you, and it's exactly 539.
Oh, perhaps they also like Star Wars.
Yeah, perhaps. And Nick's. Probably most of those are probably for Nick's.
Where?
And if anybody else wants to stop pressing the emoji button on the chat panel and press like on the video, that would be great.
I could have sworn it was up there.
I like the way you just bounced off a window. Catching up.
Oh no. That's not the way.
4K's knees.
I don't need to get stuck on a traversal puzzle on this stream. I'll tell you that right now. That's not something I need.
This will be the bit that they show on TikTok.
Yeah. This is definitely...
What about now? Turn around and look up. Is it not behind you? No, nothing. No, okay.
I'm sure...
Is it over on that walkway? Not that way? There's a red button over there. Can you get through?
I'm sure it's this. I didn't climb it. I think I just messed it up. There we go. I did, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I would not have tried that again.
You have to press X to kind of catch. You know, it doesn't auto kind of catch walls and things. I think I just missed it the first time.
Okay, what can we do here next?
People love pressing that emoji button. I wish they would just give us a way of counting them. I just want to know. I want to be able to quantify the love.
Think you can hold that open for me? Good boy, Nix. Let's go.
I always think Nix is so close to death when he does that. Holding up in that little door. Whoops. Go and get that, Nix, whatever that is.
Dave, I want a balanced answer to this question. We may need to ask a couple of follow-up questions. Ben Craggs, really undecided on this game. Just tuned in. Thank you for showing us a bit more of it. Would you recommend I describe myself as a casual Star Wars fan? And I would just add to that, while you think about that, I would say that you're quite a committed Star Wars fan. You've played 12 hours and you're enjoying it. I would say that, like, open world Assassin's Creed style games, not always your favourite. I mean, you have enjoyed the big Assassins.
Yeah. Some more than others,
so that's a mix in there as well, like whether that should feature in Ben's answer, whether he enjoys these kind of games, or whether, and like just the kind of the sci-fi scoundrelness of the game also is a good fit. Because would you say it's extremely Star Wars or extreme? You know, how does it feel, or is it extremely just in the world of Star Wars, rather than like, oh, I need to have seen all of Star Wars?
Sorry, listen to that lock there. It's such a difficult question. I almost feel like if you had no experience of Star Wars at all, I'd recommend it more than if you have a passing interest in it, because it suggests to me that if you've got a passing interest, you've kind of bounced off most Star Wars. I mean, it is massively Star Wars, and like that. But it's also it's also a really good open world game. There's loads of exploring. It depends what you like to do. There's loads of there's a wanted system with the Empire, so you can go out and just be a nuisance, and you can drive your speeder all over town and do crazy jumps, and you can take your ship into space and have space battles and go to other planets. I think all of that is made much better when you're a Star Wars fan, because it's set in that. Because those are things I want to do as a Star Wars fan, and it's just massive wish fulfillment, getting to have my own ship and be kind of master of my own destiny in that way, while also following this like epic story.
Good answer. Well, maybe if Ben wants to narrow it down with
what kind of games do you like?
Yeah.
Is it,
exactly. How many games
do
you buy a year? Do you know what I mean? If you're like, I buy 2 games a year.
There's the tower.
Maybe you should wait for something which is absolutely in your wheelhouse. But
I mean, there's loads to do in this game. I think like loads of collectibles. Like if it's definitely going to be something that takes a long time to see and do everything. If that is a consideration for why you might play it, but that's much more appealing again to me as someone who loves Star Wars. In a Star Wars world. Maybe another open world would be better for you. I think I missed the prompt, but we get to do the thing.
Can you do bounty
everybody wants to do?
Dave? Sorry.
You can do this. Look.
Tag?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But I think just I love the attention to detail, the quality of the electro.
Far Wars, am I right? Yeah.
Binoculars, very good. So there is tagging, everybody.
Star Cry. I can't remember. I can't decide which one would be better.
I've done a small amount of tagging, but I'm going to try and get through this quicker. Okay. So hopefully we can get that here without too much trouble. Come on, Nick.
600 likes.
600? In our moment of triumph?
Miss. Oh no. God damn it, Mom. You overestimate their chances. Maybe I'll go home and watch Peter Cushing movie.
I recommend Star Wars.
I was thinking Doctor Who and the Daleks. Few people have asked whether you're tempted to platinum this game.
It's a difficult question for me to answer, because
I don't think I've ever platinumed one of like the UB open world games. I don't know if because sometimes it's commit to this game and you're almost at the platinum, and sometimes it's do this insane thing, which is really difficult.
Obviously, as someone who didn't have a platinum for a very long time, like you need to understand that it's not something that comes naturally to me. So it's not really. Oh, there we go. Phew.
Could you have done some kind of takedown with that electrics? Look at that.
Possibly. I do need to blow this up.
Yeah.
What does that? In fact, yeah.
Break that, Nix.
Break that.
So Ben says, thanks for the answer. Do enjoy Assassin's Creed. Definitely more than 2 games a year person, and I appreciate a game I can literally get lost in. So.
Oh well, my goodness me.
So it sounds like it's
fine.
Yeah, please. Matty the Rogues asked if I've platinumed any Rockstar game. I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
Oh no, I've slid in. All right, right. We're going to have to go much louder than I had planned here. Oh, I've got to stop him from getting the alarm. Surely, quickly.
Oh.
I didn't manage it.
Catch him. Oh, that would have done it. Get some Bacta in your tanker.
I didn't manage it. The alarm is going.
Yeah, I could tell.
I wonder, can I turn it off?
Oh, you should turn these people off first.
Yeah. More Bacta, please.
They won't quit.
Oh dear. No, I don't want to go on about it, but we're early in the game, so all my like... Oh, here we go. I can disable the alarm.
Maybe you
And
should sabotage it.
Yeah. I.e. punch it. Punch it? Oh, that guy's just thrown a grenade at himself. And killed himself. That's when open world games are at their very best, I think.
Oh, I still remember Steve the Tiger.
Oh, Steve the Tiger. Wait, where are you going? Just hang on,
Wow,
just hang
that was
on.
Great, you were just chasing his face with your gun.
Open the door. Okay. I mean, it is really fun when things go wrong. That's the test, I think, for a stealth.
Lucky for you.
A stealthy game for me is like...
It's a good formula, isn't it?
Yeah,
this
like
base.
I love pulling off the stealth, but then if it goes wrong, I want to feel like I can still have fun. I think. Okay, so I need to.
So Battlestar Pegasus. Ronald D. Morfan writes, "Who is PlayStation Access's stealth expert, and who is all guns blazing?"
I mean,
and then says that on Outside Xbox it's Andy and Mike respectively. I would say, hear me out. I think it's a sliding scale. Rob's on the stealth side. You're in the middle. You'll give both a good go.
Yeah.
And I will really try stealth, but I'm just not very good at it. Although I've played a lot of Dishonored now, so I'm a little better. I've been to Stealth University.
Rob, I think he does prefer stealth. Is a stealthy player, but also it doesn't come. Not that it doesn't come naturally to him, but it takes some time. He has to spend some time with the game to learn all of its systems really well.
That is true.
To get good with it.
Yeah.
So I think he's great at stealth in like Metal Gear Solid and Hitman.
There is I will just stand still and shout, "Why is this happening?"
Yeah.
If it goes wrong on a game he doesn't know as well. Seth says that Ash and Elle used to be the Smashy Smashers, and I will say that's absolutely true.
100%. Okay, well it didn't go, it didn't go completely to plan, but we are in. Oh dear. And no one on the inside heard what was going on out there, so that's good.
Nobody heard a thing.
Alright, let's see if...
Nix,
Nix, go and attack that person.
Oh boy! I can help!
Knock down this person. And then shoot them. Quicker. Nice. I think that went pretty cool. That's how I intended it to happen. We're back in the turbo lift. Nix loves it.
Okay, files. Gotta find a terminal.
It just sounded like you were saying Nick Love then, the visionary director of Football Factory.
I wasn't surprisingly, no.
Never seen No Stars before. Berry Best asks, when are you guys going to play a Star Trek game? I guess when they make a new one. That tends to be the games that we play on Access.
File's just a spotchka recipe. Did I get
Lots
played?
of Star Trek history on the channel there.
Fine. I'll
Dave
make this worth
and
my while.
Wheeler, on their own time,
Ooh,
playing the co-op Star Trek game
file.
from 2013,
Oh yeah.
12?
The movie tie-in.
And that was also, Holly was still working at Bandai. That must have been 2012. We told that story on the channel. We went for an appointment at Gamescom. And we were late for reasons not of our own making. I think I just got the times confused. But we'd made it. We tried so hard to get there for the time we thought it was. And we had a big argument before she joined the channel. That was to see Star Trek.
It was.
So I never saw it.
And that was slicing, everyone. That was me slicing.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I was
alright.
talking
It was a slicing
Star Trek
minigame.
games.
It didn't need many explanations.
And we played Bridge Crew previous also.
We did.
Oh, that's very kind. Very.
And call me Tislack. Well, Tislack, I'm old-fashioned.
Governor Thornton. Sounds exactly as you'd imagine, Nath.
Laconic.
Oh,
dear.
and there's the alarm. Well, at least we got something.
Oh, right, got cover. Can't remember that. Next, can we go? Oh,
What we get
don't worry
into,
about it.
buddy?
What have they dropped here?
A gun.
Can I have it?
I mean, it looks like.
Oh, I can't have it.
Maybe Nix can pick it up for you.
Oh, they've locked down the elevator. Okay, okay.
Oh,
We can
blimey.
climb.
Can we? We can climb.
Huh.
Don't worry, Nix. The next job will be better.
Back in the vent.
Lots of people pointing out that Star Trek Resurgence came out last year and has been very well reviewed, and we ignored it. Fair enough. That's why I like the feedback of the chat. It's honest, straight to the point.
I don't think we ignored it. We, you know,
just didn't play it on the channel.
Might have missed it.
More of them?
Whoever triggered that alarm is inside. Seal the doors.
I'm not messing around with
Everything's
stuff.
locked down.
Stealth isn't messing around.
No, it's not. That's true. Don't need to collect everything. Okay, I've picked up their gun. Oh, I can hear. Can I? Right, where's the way out? What? I'm looking for a door. Is it not this way? No. Ah, I bet.
Better than nothing.
Oh no, okay, that's fine. Thought I'd jumped to my death then. The alarm blaring is intense. It's
an alarm.
Stressing me
Don't-
out.
it
I know,
shouldn't
yeah.
be ignorable.
Whoa.
We're back
Watch
outside.
your step, Nix.
Don't face plant here. Great stuff.
I got this. I got this.
This looks good.
It's just great, isn't it? Just, you know, ship coming into land. It's just little things, but they're the things I like.
So which Jedi Survivor game did you like the best? You enjoyed both of them a lot, is my memory.
Yeah, I mean the second one.
I didn't play
it. Just you really should. It's.
Is it too soon to say that Ogdo Bogdo is a terrible name for a boss?
Ooh.
I remember getting to that and laughing out loud. I can't remember if we
It
were
was
playing that
hilarious.
together. Just like, because the classic thing about Star Wars games, we've been doing that a lot lately, is the stories are incredible. The films are some of the most exciting action movies of all time, and so often you find yourself like shooting space giant flies
I
and
think we're good,
fighting
Nix.
insects, and
Can't believe we pulled that
I need
off.
more than that. And then to play a game, which I did end up really
How
enjoying,
fast
but
can you fix
where
that
you fight
ship?
a massive
I know.
lizard
You
called
wanna get
Ogdo
off the
Bog.
shop. But fuel injectors don't come cheap. You get paid?
Maybe. You know anyone who'd buy proof that
There's
some
some,
pike
there's
is
some,
trying to overthrow
there's some
Gorak?
backlash against me criticising Ogdo Bog there. I see how it is, everyone. Like the video if you love Ogdo Bogdo.
Ogdo Bogdo was on the channel just last week.
He's rarely away. He should join the hosting crew. Alex, could we do a poll about whether Ogdo Bogdo is a good name, please?
I mean, it's a good name for a giant lizard boss.
It is in the DNA of Star Wars that there's all the incredibly exciting Empire, Rebellion, bit of mysticism of the Force,
Gorak's
and then there are
favorite spots for
also
recipes.
big animals.
Did I pass
And every now and
the
again,
test?
like the big animals like monsters attack you. So I get
Why
it.
don't you
It's
ask
part of
her
the
yourself?
tradition, isn't it?
Meet Valera of Crimson Dawn.
You
Come
the
up
one
with a
I was
better
talking
name.
to before?
You pulled it off.
I'm all right then.
Guess I
I
shouldn't
will.
be surprised. I heard you
Big
stole something
Lizzo.
much bigger
Big
than
lizard.
this. A
Boss
ship.
lizard. Octo,
Someone's
Bogdo.
favorite
Octo, Bogdo.
Someone important.
Just Ogdo would have been alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Bogdo.
Yeah. One or the
Recognize
other.
her.
Octo,
Because
Bogdo.
Zarek Best showed up with one of their
Springer
best.
17 says it's no worse than Jar Jar
a
Binks.
lot of
And while I wouldn't disagree, Springer, I do think that you've highlighted my point in a way.
What did you tell them?
Nothing. For now. You work for us again? It stays that way. The Pikes are on top here. And Crimson Dawn is making moves.
Wow.
Decisions.
Yeah. What are you doing, Dave? What's the implication for this? Oh, it's literally telling you. That's quite cool. This would move your reputation to still poor.
I'm going to save the information for Gorak, because I think it's Gorak's information.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Here, some fuel injectors for that ship you don't have. These should help you get off Toshara.
So you know everything, huh?
Just the things that are important to us. You'll be hearing from me soon, so try to stay alive. Oh, and one last thing.
Yeah?
Bram's leg is healing nicely.
I didn't really seem to be
Thanks.
very injured at all.
No.
You're in our world now, Kay. Keep sharp.
Let's pay a visit to Gorak next.
So should we wrap it up here, Nath? Otherwise, I'm just going to keep playing this forever.
I mean, we could.
The only
continue
last,
on more,
the last thing I could do is show you Sabacc.
Someone pointed out the name Salacious B. Crumb, and I will also admit I don't know actually. That's a very distinguished, very demure.
Yes,
Mindful.
isn't it? Oh, am I getting lost now? Actually, we're getting out of the world is the city's starting to open up. It's genuinely a maze of little side streets and
Oh,
back
you're
alleys.
showing
It's
us
cool.
the Sabacc game.
Yeah.
Well, I would say if we get over 700 likes before you finish your Sabacc game, we should do one more mission.
We can do that.
What else did you want to do with your Bank Holiday Monday?
Yeah, I had some plans.
I would tell you my honest plan was I'm sanding garden furniture, which is maybe why I'm so keen to stay here in this air-conditioned gallery.
So can I explain Sabacc? That's the question.
Hope so.
And I don't know if I can very well, not as well as the game. So basically you're trying to create a hand by drawing cards and discarding cards that is that matches a yellow card and a red card. You have to have a yellow card and a red card, and they have to have matching values. The lower the value, the better. So if I have a pair of ones, that's called prime Sabacc. And 6 is the highest number. A pair of 6s is called cheap Sabacc. And that's basically it. And then there are 2 other cards in the game that aren't numbers. One's called Psylop, and that mirrors. So if I had like a red Psylop card, it will just match whatever card I have in yellow. So that's very good. And then there's the Imposter card, which rather than having a value, you roll a dice and you have whatever value the dice have. So that's like a risky card. And we have 3 rounds of collecting cards and discarding cards, and then we show our cards and see who has the best hand. So for instance, right now I have a 2 and a 3. And you can change these cards so that they have the numbers on them more clearly. They don't have to be Star Warsy and things like that, because I do find it a little bit tricky, or did find it a little bit tricky at first to know exactly what each card was. So 2 is better than 3, so I'm going to try and draw a different red card. Well, let's just see what we've got. So you can draw from the discard pile as well, but I don't want either of those. So I'm going to hope I get a better, well, a 2. A red 2 is what I want. And it costs you a coin to do that. I've got a red 2.
Nice.
Discard the 3.
I've just got to say that Alex has said a pair of 6s is an order, surely, which is very good.
So we don't have it in this first game, but also you then have these shift cards. They're actually on the table in front of Kay there. There's little metal coins, and you can get those.
The little animation of showing next to cards.
That was
good.
you can they're like modifier cards, I guess, that you can play, and you collect them in the world, so you get you can have a better hand, a bit like Gwent. And also you can also cheat. So I don't know how I do.
That's an interesting thing, is because if it's a game like poker, obviously then your sort of your regular open world dynamics are hard to improve your supplement the game. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't get special poker cards.
Exactly. So there are. I've only told you really the proper basics, and as with all good games, like once you start playing, it reveals itself. You don't bet in this game. The bet is your buy-in, but instead it costs you a token to do things. So to draw a card costs me a coin, and you only have 4 coins, and you get your coins back basically if you win, and if you lose the coins that you have put into the game. So that's how people are eliminated. So I'm just going to keep standing here. I'm happy with my pair of 2s, and we'll see.
What do you
also
think
in the menus, you can speed all this up. You can get rid of all the, you can make it much more just like, I just want to play the game very, very quickly, which I think is just worth saying, because some people might be like, I don't want to sit here for ages.
We're playing Sabacc. They can like
Sabaac.
it.
They can.
I've got to say, Dave, Ogdo Bogdo is officially a good name. 64% to 53%.
There you go.
Chairman Antelope says, "Now I now have to change my name by default."
So, I had the lowest pair, so I win.
Nice.
Someone else had a pair of 4s, but that's worse than a pair of 2s, so they all lose. And then people are losing their invested coins, so one of the players is gone.
I just want to slow down a little bit, and I just want to say I love the dealer droid.
Oh, the dealer droid's
He's
so
great.
cool.
It's very satisfying how he scoops everything up.
And his little face, and he's almost wearing a visor.
And he looks a little bit like, I don't know if he is, maybe there was one in The Last Jedi on the casino planet or whatever, but he looks a little bit like the kind of newer mechanic droids that they have in the Star Wars universe. I was going to ask, what's your take on, are the players different in every...
Yeah, the players are different in every table.
What are you thinking of
can
these?
find sort of like, underground games. This is obviously like a kind of...
That guy on the right seems to have come from The Witcher.
You can only get invited to certain... Okay, so now the shift tokens are available. So you can see, here they are. And for example, I can play this token that makes everyone else play taxed a chip. Which means that they then lose their ability to do things. So that's powerful. I can retrieve 2 of my chips, which means I won't lose as many if I lose. So it's just stuff like that. And these are obviously the basic shift tokens. But you get much more powerful ones. And the AI characters obviously also have their own shift tokens. So I've got 1 red. That's really great. And
what's that? Is that
that's a 6.
Oh, okay.
6 yellow. So my options here are, I could get this. This is the imposter card. So I could have that, and then I hope that I roll a 1 for Sabacc. Or I can draw a yellow card and hope that I get a 1. It's tricky, because I think I need to lock in the imposter card and then try and draw 1 after that. So I'll get this imposter card, throw away my 6.
And your 6. Just want to answer a quick question. Jesse Owen says, why are you deleting certain questions? I don't think anyone's deleting questions, but there are filters if you use bad words. So it might be that. More hutties.
Okay, so I will try again and draw
something good.
A 1. It would be better just to have a 1 yellow rather than the roll of the dice. And it's an imposter card, so that's no good, so I'll throw that away.
Pass.
So they've used a refund. That's not good for me. That means this game's going to go on longer.
Dave, do you own any Star Wars cookbooks?
No.
Interesting. It's the end of that conversation.
I don't even know much about the food in Star Wars, really. Like blue milk. I'm obsessed with Luke's rations when he crash lands on Dagobah that Yoda eats.
Are they like... what are they? No, I'm thinking
Look what I got.
One's like a little pepper army.
Yes.
And he's got some crunchy somethings or others. Okay, and I'm going to stand here.
Pass.
I wonder what he finds to eat on Dagobah. Slugs.
Oh, so we've got a matching. They've got a 1 and an imposter as well. So you roll the dice.
Oh.
They're looking for a 1. They've got a 1. Prime Sabacc.
This is like a parody. I've got no idea what's going on. Prime
Really? I
Sabacc.
thought I'd done a good job of explaining
I think if other people are listening.
Oh, Prime Sabacc! I also got Sabacc. This is great. So I'm going to explain it again very quickly. I just have to match. So I've got a red and a yellow card, and I want them to have the same number.
Yeah.
The yellow card, the red one I've got is 1. Lowest numbers are best. And the yellow card I've got means doesn't have a value. It means when you play, at the end of the game, you roll a dice and and whatever you get, you get. So I've rolled these dice and I've got to choose between a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
So if I get a 1, that means that my yellow card becomes a 1 yellow, and matching cards are called Sabacc.
And you're just as likely to get a low card as a. So there's no like, I'm more likely to get a 2, so I'll get rid of the 1.
No, I think there's 3 of each number in a deck. Might be fewer than that.
A lot of people, starting with Alex, did say that's number one.
That's number one. That's Prime Sabacc. I like saying it. Psylop Sabacc. I feel so cool, honestly. I know it's not cool, but I really understand Sabacc now, and I've got all the terminology down.
You go to the Sabacc table in the MGM Grand.
Yeah. Cheap Sabacc. So I've got loads of coins. I should really win this.
It's Prime
so
Sabacc,
we've got a 2 again and a 5. So I want to get rid of the 5 because lower numbers are bad. I'll show you this as well. This is Nix can peek. So I can send Nix to go and have a look at their cards. Go on, Nix. But I think there's a little minigame. I can't remember what it is.
Mini Sabacc. Oh, there is.
Not to get noticed.
What number is that?
They've got a pair of 3s.
3. That's bad for me. Very difficult to.
So I've got a 2, obviously better than a 3.
What do you need to do? Win 3 rounds. Sorry, I've missed the overall. Why is there a little mouse? Oh, it's
there's
Nix.
a fund. You can't see it because I'm sat in the way. But if you look at the top, you can see there's like each person has a fund of coins.
Yeah, it's okay.
You just need them to lose all their coins. Basically.
I was listening. I was.
So right, we need to draw a red 2. That's it. I've got 3 goes to draw a red 2. Red 2. Oh, it's a Psylop. It's a Psylop.
Oh,
we're going to be fine, everybody.
One.
We're going to be fine.
It's a Psylop.
So that mirrors, it just basically matches what other cards you've got. And they're standing with their pair of 3s. Those idiots. So we'll just pass it back and forth. They're gone, oh, I've got Sabacc. Well, guess what? Psylop Sabacc. And that is number 1. I've won Sabacc.
Oh, I'm not sure that we've had a more thrilling stream ever on the channel.
I loved it. I loved that.
Thanks for the credit.
Dave, the good and bad news is that we have got over 700 likes, so we're doing another mission.
Oh, for God's sake. I mean, I'm happy to do it.
Good. Star Wars Outlaws, the first 3 hours.
You can apologise to my girlfriend who's waiting downstairs patiently for this stream to end.
Do some extra work. Maybe she's watching.
She probably is now.
Yeah. Yeah. If we start hearing people walking outside the doors behind us, then we'll know we're in real trouble.
Another round of your finest one for the craziest mudskipper.
Hey, where do you think you're going? I just want to talk to Gorak. Your funeral.
I like this. The bartender shouts at you every time you get in the turbo lift. Well, to begin with, going like, "Well, you shouldn't be going up there."
Tell me
Holly
why
says,
I should.
I'm always watching.
Because I have information you
In which
want.
case, I am actually sorry,
You're
Holly.
gonna
But
be
the lights have made us do it.
I decrypted a holo of him talking to Governor Thornton.
And where did you find that?
There are chocolates on my desk.
That's true.
There are chocolates on my desk.
Yeah.
Can I have some of those?
Austrian chocolates.
Bold. I knew he was up to something.
Eat Rob's, actually.
Wow.
Messages.
Not really.
Seems you're not completely useless after all.
Great. Thanks.
Now get out. I will call you when I need you.
Pike reputation is up.
Baka, I got those fuel injectors. Time to go.
That was fast. What's the rush? The Trailblazer needs time. Attention.
No rush.
Prime
I just
Sabaac.
want to keep moving.
Prime Sabaac.
Go see if you can find more work.
Is that when you get a
Parts
1?
that she needs
What does it
ain't
mean?
cheap.
Yeah,
I'll
Prime
talk to Danka.
is the best hand because it's
But it doesn't have to
ones.
be perfect.
Well,
Just
it's actually not
make it
true.
Is there a
work.
special name for 2?
I don't know. 6s is called cheap Sabacc. Psylop Sabac's when you use the Psylop card.
Yeah.
The best hand is a pair of
So,
Psylops.
Danka, got more
Well, I don't know
work
what
for
that's
me?
called.
Maybe. You got an ion blaster? I need someone to hit a stash for me, but you'll need one to get inside.
I can mod my blaster. Been doing it for years. Just need the parts.
You know what? I got a contact, a Pantoran named Bilo. Owns a pawn shop nearby. I'll tell him you're coming.
Really? I mean, thanks, Danka.
You don't mean
Yeah,
thanks,
yeah.
Danka. You mean Danka. Danka,
Ah,
Danka.
Danka.
And Kay,
Would Danka Danka be a better name for Ogdo Bogdo?
No.
take a breath, ask around.
What about Anka
There's always
Danka?
some action to find out here.
We should stop now. This has got a dangerous ring to it.
Alright, so we're going to have to try and upgrade our blaster with ion capabilities.
I've seen ads for this.
Just checking, I still don't have... I do have the map now. Can we go out? We can. So just to give you a sense of the open world, it's
pretty,
obviously
it's
like
pretty
it's a
open.
big fog of war of places we've not been yet and not discovered, but there's a lot.
And this
to
is
see and
one
to do.
planet?
This is one planet of, I believe,
Several.
5. Might be, I think it's 5 that they've announced.
KVS, the huts need a job done. And
So you can
seem
see the
like a
city
good
starting to
fit.
open up now,
Oh,
this
is
big
this?
market area.
Come to McCall's and find out.
I just think that the sense of Star Wars is just spot on. I've just been looking at, just coming around looking at all of this stuff, trying to decipher all the signs.
Oh, is there a
Listening to
language that you
conversations
can
and
like translate the?
Yeah, well, everything's written in Orabesh. You just have to do it yourself. But it's a real alphabet. It's called Orabesh.
I wonder if you can get it on like Google Translate. Just put, just do Google Lens.
I think you can, or you certainly you could.
Hey.
At one point, because I
you
looked
Bilo?
into it.
Danka sent me.
But I think it might only be on
I heard you
Android.
were coming.
Right. What is it I need? Oh, I've got poor reputation with the... What am I trying to buy here? What am I here to do? Buy an ion casing. Okay, yeah. Can I buy the ion casing? Yes, I can.
Great. And, got any ion energy converters for blasters?
You new around here? Those aren't legal. Only syndicates have hardware like
Big
that.
blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
He's got a very northern
Waka?
British accent,
I need
which I find is a funny choice.
Black market part for my blaster.
You're gonna have to steal that. Either from the Pikes or Crimson Dawn. If they trust you, they'll let you walk right into their turf. But if they don't...
I gotta keep it quiet. I get it.
So, I've got a choice to make. I've got to steal this part. I can either steal it from the Crimson Dawn, who don't like me.
Do it.
Or the Pikes, who do like me.
Well, don't do that.
Well, the advantage is I can just walk into the Pike place. They won't stop me because they think we're friends.
Will they only dislike you if they catch you?
It's a good question. I think so, yeah. But for the sake of the stream, I'll try the Crimson Dawn. Let's give it a go. See a bit more of the game.
This must be Crimson Dawn territory.
Okay, we're in. But we're not quite in. So, I need to go through this door, I think. Look at this.
What?
You know, like how in Spain they make giant paella?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like what that is. Space paella. Right, how do I get back here then? Need to find a vent.
Hey, Waka. Where would Crimson Dawn stash their blaster parts?
I heard they got a big safe house full of stolen gear. If they got it, that's where it'll be.
Can I find my way in? This direction.
I'm trying to think of one more fun poll that we can do.
Oh, there's got to be so many.
Maybe I'm not a fun person.
You're only just figuring this out.
I should have waited until I had something before I mentioned it.
This part of the job's so boring.
One thing I don't think they've nailed is the pain there must be in punching someone around the head who's wearing a helmet.
Yeah. Respawn granted. Come on. And I'm just going to read you this because I thought it was going to be mean at first.
Alright, oh good.
It says, official PlayStation channel of the UK. More like of the world.
Hey!
I was ready for it to be like, these guys are rubbish.
They're awful. Oh, I still can't use my blaster in here. That's annoying. I really wanted to stun that guy.
Maybe we could do... What's the little companion called in Jedi Survivor?
The companion?
Yeah, your little droid there.
Oh, BD.
Maybe we could... BD or Nix.
BD or Nix. This is a great question.
Could be there.
I'm not sure it's the
BD.
fun you were looking for, but like,
Choose.
I'm a fun guy. I come up with
Choose between these things. Have to wait for the poll, everyone, which I'm hoping Alex can do, because I haven't done a poll for ages. Oh, he's up there. He's done it. I'm going to vote as well. Oh, unless... Oh, I think Alex has already voted. Curse you.
Come on, Nix. Like a whisper.
Ooh, BD1.
Oh,
BD1's in a strong lead. I guess more people have spent more time.
No one's spent any time with Nix yet.
Exactly. Nix is actually alive. BD1's just a remote control.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought that might have been a bit of a noisy thing to do. Oh dear. Quicker. Ooh. Oh dear. Everyone's aware.
No, that's a lot of question marks. But you haven't been seen yet. Maybe you should try and sabotage the alarm. Can you go under there?
I don't think they're going to call the alarm. What do you do? Raise the alarm yet? But they are probably just going to search for me.
Yeah, I just mean
which
in
like
advance.
it will be a wise
move.
move. I need to get through this vent, I think. Where's the power for it? Okay,
Find
there.
the controls that extend the drawbridge.
Oh, I can't. I need PD, not BD. I need Nix to hold it down.
This is the poll we should have done. Very best has said, how dare you say that Star Wars robots aren't alive? Are they alive? Because of course they're not alive.
Oh, we're going to get into...
They're not alive. They're robots.
Uh-oh, I think I've been spotted.
You can't build a robot and then it come alive.
It'll be bad for the stream. Oh, no! Caught.
Oh, you idiot.
Maybe I'll just go and steal it from the Pikes.
No, I want you to do this hard bit. You've been playing this game for 12 hours and another 2.5 on this stream.
I've got used to the crux of using, bits and pieces I don't have access to now. Abilities and weapons and things.
All right, Alex, could we end this poll, please? I can see that BD's going to win. And can the poll now be, are Star Wars droids alive? I can barely even say it. Although Nix was coming
what
back.
What is life?
Well, that's the separate poll. If they're self-aware, they're alive. Surely, I don't know. That's consciousness. That's different to being alive, isn't it?
You got to define life first, I think.
Yeah, 64% of people say yes. Oh, we're doomed. AI's going to kill us all. Now it's come back to 56%. Has anyone seen Deus Ex? Come on. No, no. Ex Machina. Sorry. Deus Ex is different. But Star Pegasus says droids certainly have more personality than Cal Kestis, which I didn't say. He said it, not me. It's actually very even. Wow, this is split. What an insight into the future of civilization and humanity this is. See? A fun poll.
Oh, I'm trying to go over here. Might not even need to go up there. Just taking people out unnecessarily. Oh, I probably do need to take them out, don't I? Let's see. Is there a way through here? No.
Andrew Johnson says Detroit become human. That's all I'm going to say. And I will say, is that the most sophisticated take on robotic life?
I want to live.
You'll enjoy this. Mr. Bayram Play says, isn't Rob a droid? You could ask him. It's funny because he's not here.
Now where are everyone? Where are all the people who are going to cause me trouble?
Simon Hartston says, I think Dave and Nath should watch an episode of Star Trek called A Measure of a Man that deals with this exact question. Maybe you could include Rob.
Oh, not again.
And record your views in a podcast. What about Blade Runner? Correct. Anyway, let's concentrate. We've got to help Dave.
Go on,
what am I
Nick.
doing? Sorry.
It's all right. I've sent Nick to turn off this fan.
All right. So you just need to not get caught. See, that's
there we go.
Stealth right there. Successful stealth. That's stealth prime.
It's down there, 12 meters down. Oh, there's a ladder. There's a ladder. Come on, Nix.
Must be the safe house.
Hey, Joe, what do you know? Excellent.
Did I get it?
Reference.
No.
This could be useful.
58% of people think the droids are alive.
It's my mastermind game.
Love this. Well, they really did just put Wordle in the game.
Oh yeah. But Wordle's just mastermind, like I said. You remember Mastermind, right?
I actually don't.
Oh, it's just that it was a board game with little physical coloured pegs that you.
I forgot that you were only child.
I played that with one of my many friends actually. Where's this blaster bit? Where am I going? Steal the blaster. Uh-oh. I can hear people hearing me, but I'm not here. Oh, it's in. Is it in here? I hope it's in here.
Hey.
It's in here.
This will work. Your intel was good. I have the part.
This is good.
You got a workshop or something?
And we've got to go to another bit of the planet.
There's a workbench on the Trailblazer I got up and running.
So that'll be a good. That'll be a good
spot. A
spot.
settlement called Jauntus Hope. Somewhere nicer, more comfortable.
Finally end.
Okay.
All right. So I got it. But escaping here isn't going to be.
You got to find another control. There it is.
Yeah.
Carefully.
Nix can only hold it down for so long. Go on, Nix. Whoa, I don't know where the people are. It's okay. We're out. No one turn around. No one look at me.
Don't look at me.
My reputation with the Crimson Dawn has lowered. I don't know how they know because I've not been caught. I've done excellently actually.
I don't rate that.
Apart from that first time I was caught.
That's true, but then we rewound time.
We didn't actually. They threw me out.
Oh, well.
So maybe news of that's just got through. They got. She was doing what? Oh, well.
Unbelievable.
Let me just confirm her reputation is very low now.
Star Wars droids are officially alive. 57 to 42%.
I mean, the thing is, Star Wars droids are. You know, just try and
Gonk,
tell me R2.
the Gonk droid?
Try and tell me R2D2's. You try and tell me R2D2's not alive.
Well, he's got Kenny Baker inside him.
Exactly. Maybe that's what it is to be a droid. Okay, we're out. We did it. Now I just need to get to Jauntus Hope on my speeder.
No, BMX. I would like another round of likes. I'd like us to get to 800 by the end of the stream. If you've enjoyed it, if you would like to give us a goodbye like.
It can be a race.
Well, go slow. As much time as possible.
Well, there's a good chance I'll get lost because I do find it, like I said, it's a maze. I love it. It's so packed and dense. Look, there's an R droid. I don't know which designation could be. Could be R4.
Could be. Ryan Hogan says Star Wars droids like the Gollum birthday song, which is as good a time as any to bring up the fact that I think the Gollum's birthday song is banned.
It is. If when I'm there, it is definitely. But no one else. They did a poll, Nath. People like it.
I don't care. I think we should just ban it. Just ban it.
The wrong people voted.
Yeah, that's what happens all the time. They should do something about that.
They should. Like these guys have got the right idea. The Empire.
Now for the Ogdo Bogdo birthday song. There's Chairman Anthony.
When I'm on the stream, it should be the Yoda birthday song, but
that's doubly difficult.
I can't do a Yoda voice.
And also,
that's
he'd
right.
Have to change
that's my speeder turning up.
Have to change the words around.
Yes. To you, a birthday happy. No, happy birthday.
That's a lovely little bumpy noise. That's almost there. Send me off to go and sound
this is life for us now, huh?
with the sweet taste of likes in my mouth.
What are you sanding? Garden furniture.
You can lose it.
I'm going to use some tea coil.
Yolanda's course so big, nobody can hold us back.
That's the way to do it. I'm starving.
Yeah, we've been in here for a while.
I've been thinking about Luke's ration pack. Right, I'm going to have to get myself a pepperoni.
As Alex wrote earlier on, don't touch Luke's pepperoni.
I won't be stopped.
Wait, what's this? There's been another poll. What's going on? The negotiations.
There's a pirate. A pirate camp is. What is it?
You're doing an open world activity.
I might have to. I've got a little bit.
We've got 19 likes to get, so this would give the laggards.
I need to get up there.
A chance to catch up.
I think pirates are raiding a camp.
Oh, how dare they?
No, they're not. This is their camp. I'm going to raid it.
That's more invasive of you, but that's fine.
I don't know who. Are these good? These good guys? Loot these supplies. Uh oh. Oh no. I've a whole shuttle of Imperials has landed.
Will they fight though?
I think they're going to fight.
This is cool. You can just tag everyone and watch.
I'll just watch.
It's like classic Starcry.
Once one team seems. Oh god, the Imperials
immediately turned around.
Yes.
Yeah, we've won now, and we're actually angry.
Right.
We're actively looking for more people to shoot.
It's going to be difficult.
Steal the shuttle, says Otter Poet.
Yeah.
No, I mean, is that not? Go on. Cool. Wow, you just started blasting.
I kind of got it. I need the upper hand here.
Get Nix out there. Can Nix throw grenades?
Oh,
that's great.
I stunned one of them.
Put on some back to 5.
I've sent Nix to get that one.
Get that one. There's 3 of them. Come around. Oh, that's actually worked extremely well. How did they take over a whole galaxy?
Woo!
Just a bit of fire on the rock in front of you, which I
could have used a grenade.
Which I very much enjoyed.
Maybe should have.
Yeah, was crying
But
out
never
for a
mind.
grenade. Bunched enemies.
Steal their stuff.
Nom, nom, nom. Can you investigate the shuttle? I'm just interested in it.
Yeah. I can do that.
Bam, bam,
I don't know if you can go inside.
Is that an Imperial blaster?
It is E111, isn't it? Or
Isn't that a cream?
Not that. That. Oh, we're not getting the prompt. E11, not E111. Yeah, that's it. E111 is what you have. It's a form you have to fill out to get healthcare in when in Europe. Well, you used to be able to get that anyway. I can't go in it.
It's Fred though. Can you shoot it? Yeah, take that.
I hate that. That's what I think. Think of that. Who's the tiny person sat in there?
And what kind of ship is that? It's not like a Titanium shuttle, is it? What is it?
No. It's yeah, I think it is.
Because the wings are more middle.
But I also thought the ramp was at the back for that. Yeah, the wings are more middle,
like
aren't they?
just a strange.
And doesn't it have 3? Oh yeah, it does have 3 wings. Okay, fine.
Oh, maybe it is.
All right then. Jaunters Hope. Jaunters Hope.
We got ourselves a nice little haul, huh, Nix?
Hey! Oh
Wow.
no, this could be bad.
Nepsi Pax Berry has come straight in and said it's a Sentinel class landing shuttle.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I've
How
been
appropriate.
crashed, luckily. Oof. Oh,
whoa.
Cheeky monkey.
Whoa.
He's run me off the road there. Unbelievable.
Let's just hope. Okay, so this is where Walker brought the Trailblazer.
So there's the Trailblazer. There's my ship.
It's an armadillo.
In fact, that's where I'm going. I don't know. I've got off my speeder, but
Just need 5 more likes. Speeder likes.
5 more. They need to be speed likes. Come on, people, get in there. I'm about to speak to Waka.
Waka Baka? Maka Paka?
Waka, you did this all yourself?
Uh-huh. It's hard work, but it'll all be worth it when she hits the atmosphere and soars.
Yeah. You ready for those fuel injectors yet?
No. Soon. Hold on to them for now. Pricey parts can disappear around here.
Okay. How are those likes doing, Nath? Because this is it. Once I assemble the iron
Everyone's
module.
spamming the chat emojis like fools for not giving us the real likes.
So you can have a look now at what I was talking about earlier. Now that I've got this workbench, you have 3 modes of fire. The 3rd mode is locked, and then within those you have like separate configurations, which you would choose. Excuse me, from. So I have 3 modes of plasma fire, 2 modes of ion fire, and then there's a 3rd mode as well. So you can build your blaster to be like certain ways.
Yeah.
Basically. So there's that kind of customization as well.
Wow,
And
what a climactic way to end the stream.
With a bit of customization.
Yeah.
It's pretty
the
good.
last thing we want to show you was some menus.
Maybe I can just go and... I haven't actually done this yet. I could just attack
haven't done
the
that in a while.
Imperial
Let's do it.
patrol or something.
Well, this
My
isn't a
blaster's
save that
good
you're
to
going to
go.
continue, is it? So
It's not.
gonna
I've got
give me
my
that job
own
now?
save.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Philo mentioned you'd stop by. I'll send you the location of the stash.
Look, the
Get inside
roof of that
and
canteen
take
is an
what's in
old
there.
shuttle.
All right. I
That's
can
cool.
do
Bit of
that.
format.
Good. Find me in Jaunta's Hope when you're done.
It's a big animal. Classic Star Wars.
Certainly is.
It's got giraffe patterning.
It's like a giraffe met a rhino and a
But it's like
bison.
a
Oh, I don't
mammal.
know. Is that
Is that an Imperial?
is that a scout trooper? I wonder what if I attack him.
It'd be terrible if I accidentally shot. Wow, he's
not that bothered.
No, he's got a thick skin. It's good for an authoritarian enforcer.
Oh, I'm using my ion blaster, which I didn't mean to do.
Wait.
I think he's going to get away here.
You should be using your eyes as well.
Let's see. Find an Imperial outpost or something to attack. I think I saw one down here. Town.
I believe in you. By the way, we've got over 800 likes.
We did it!
We did it. That was the real target for this stream.
And we're giving away more streams.
Yeah. That's what you get. No codes or prizes.
But no.
More streams.
Just more of me.
But more of the thing you've liked.
Here he is. Caught up to him. If I get ahead of him.
I do imagine being that guy. Someone just keeps overtaking you and then shooting you with a blaster and missing you. Oh, he's having a look. Ah, you wanted.
Now we won. Oh dear.
Oh, that was good.
Oh.
Blew up his speeder.
Is it going to actually blow up?
Oh, I hope it doesn't hurt anybody else. Oh, that's foolish. You can't just shoot civilians.
I didn't mean to. They got in the way. Oh god, have they dropped? What is that?
Trying to win hearts and minds here. I mean, that looks like dropships, doesn't it? Wow, looks like stormtroopers. Don't die too quick.
Oh my god.
Back to. Come on, you're back to 30.
That got me.
I made the joke earlier on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but I thought it was worth another go. Is that someone leaping? What was that in the sky? Oh, it's probably just a ship. Oh.
Okay, let's do this, Nick.
Oh no.
So is this you've done some upgrading to your blaster, is that?
I have. Well, no, all I've done is add an ion module.
Which is
now
good for vehicles?
It's good for vehicles. It's puzzle solving. It also will stun people, not like the actual stun function, which just takes them out.
Stunning.
This is cool. I'm gonna go in there. Oh, I think I've got away with this. That patrol seems to have given up on me. I wonder what happens if I just... Oh, luckily for me.
If he just kept on going, he's taking you out. Oh, there's a crash. Blow up his vehicle. That'll get him. Spike. Go on. It did not get him.
That flew. This one's not quite made it yet. There we go.
It's good to know what happens, but he's fine. So you're going to need to shoot him. Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Where's your green?
That's what I need. Surely.
What's the code? Can you jump on that and hitch a ride? So let me get this straight. You've taken us to the middle of this planet to just shoot random things.
Well, you were saying that a menu wasn't a good way to finish the stream.
I want like an army of stormtroopers.
Well, I haven't been wanted before. I'm not sure how the wanted system works. But, like, without trying to get into an actual Imperial base. Which... Oh, here's some more. I think, just being a nuisance, I reckon they're going to...
gradually ramp up.
Oh my god, what's that? Is he a sniper? I think if I get to this
shot on the
thing.
side of the head. Get rid of him.
There we go. Whoa, what a shot.
You'd be annoyed if you were a sniper and someone just got you with a hand blaster. You'd be like,
they've said the threat has escalated. So at the top left I can see now.
Oh yeah,
wanted. Oh dear.
It's like GTA stars, but it's an Imperial insignia, sort of a very tasteful neon.
And it's at level 4 of 6, I think.
Yeah. Well, unless you get to 6, I think this is a failure.
Oh, I've not chosen a good place. Let's not forget that it's I'm early in the game. I don't have all my tricks.
Oh, that's the person who's causing you a problem.
Oh,
why have you switched to punches? That is absolutely crackerjack.
I thought that it was the right thing to do up close.
Wow, you're highly dangerous. You're at 5 Imperial segments. 5 bits of the Imperial chocolate orange.
The music's gone quiet. I think that. Oops, that's my pressing.
What I would like is for actual Darth Vader to arrive if you get to 6.
If you get to 6, there should be a secret 7th level.
7's the Emperor.
We are doing this the hard way.
Uh-oh, the sniper again. How many stormtroopers must die for me to get to maximum level?
Pop. That was good. You made him disappear.
Oh! I'm going to blow up the speeder. Oh, he's on it! See you later. They're just not committing to me.
No, they're always like, should we send another 3 guys? Yeah, sure, 3 should do it.
Is this my speeder? Yeah, Nix is already on there, like, yeah.
It's you!
What are you doing?
Are you joking?
Oh. Shooting guys with speeder! That's my new favourite thing. Wait. I'll let, do your alarm, go on.
You've still only got 5 segments. Maybe you need to cause some property damage.
I'm doing my best here. Where's he gone? Oh, he's got arrived on a speeder. Are they in the air? Where are they?
Understood.
Oh my god! I don't know if we can make it to 6, Nath. I feel like I've used all my tricks.
Impotent.
If I find...
is there like a town? Can you...
Yeah, I mean, there are outposts and things. We've been past a couple. In fact, I can see one now.
Some explosions?
There might be some roadblocks. There we go. Here's a roadblock.
Oh! You're not going to survive.
No, my telly's just said, I'm about to turn off. I'm looking around for the remote control.
There's like a machine gun laser.
All they need to do is flank me here and it's game
off.
over. Oh, yes, but the environment's come to my aid.
I like it.
I don't know about moving forwards.
No, I wouldn't. I would take a couple out. Which one of them had that?
Oh, hang on. Sniper.
Oh, he's peeking.
Oh, he's not quite.
Oh,
oh
so
dear.
they can still come from behind you. It's worth remembering.
They came from behind. This is wise when I'm in the way of it.
It's just the... Oh, they're setting off the alarm. It's the...
yeah, that's what we want, I guess.
It's the animation that never gets old. Can you blow up civilian speeders to do damage to the...
I don't think so. Well, certainly these things are very well armoured anyway.
He's saying, no!
I'm going to have to find a way to turn on my... Where's the remote control in this room? Oh, it's over there. Long-time stream watchers will be enjoying that the television still is set to power save mode.
It confirmed it when I turned it on today, and I think I could change that. What is that? Have you got a grenade?
Let me see. Yeah.
Is it a thermal detonator?
I'm holding a thermal detonator.
Oh, Manhunt has been launched. Death Troopers. Yes, Dave.
We did it.
Get your speeder close by, because I'd like you to go on a chase with the Death Troopers.
Look out!
I really do need to get the remote control.
Oh, well, there's so many things going on.
I can do it. Let me just keep moving. I've seen it.
All right, I'll let you know if you're getting killed. You've stopped moving as much.
Okay. All right, there we did. We did it. Death Troopers inbound, she's saying.
Oh, yes. This is a proper end to the stream. Death Troopers.
Oh, no.
Wow. What are they trying to kill? That big creature? These aren't I hope the Death Troopers have got like a special insignia.
These aren't the
Or
Death
they're
Troopers
like in
now.
purple. Well, you can't die
They should
before
be
they
in
get
red, shouldn't they? Oh, Oh, I don't want to lose another health segment.
Yes, please. Restricted area.
Uh-oh.
No, Dave.
Uh-oh.
No.
No. Oh my God, that person's got a big gun.
Yes.
Where's my speeder?
Shoot that guy.
No!
Oh my God, not even a death trooper.
Oh, we didn't get to see
Just
him.
a regular trooper.
But you got to leave a little something for the audience to find for themselves. Death troopers.
They're the
we
ones
know they're in the game now. We know that
they're the ones in the black armor.
Oh yeah, the black armor. That's right. Red was for the sequel trilogy. There we go.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, that is it.
We've done it.
That is it.
I mean, I failed a little bit there. I got to level 6. That was what I set out to do. But we didn't get to see the Death Troopers. But never mind. We know they're in the game.
Oh.
And I'm just posing by this outpost now.
I'm just going to take a look at OBS and try and remember how to end streams.
Well, you don't need to worry about OBS. You could just do it in YouTube.
That's true.
That's.
I'm more confident there. Dave, why don't you say goodbye and I'll get ready.
I will. Well, this has been an unexpected and unexpectedly long stream of Star Wars Outlaws.
But a welcome one.
Which launches fully on Friday the 30th. I've been playing it all weekend. Thank you to Ubisoft for an early code. And I have really loved playing. It's the dream of open world Star Wars delivers for me. I find that the cities are dense. And packed with like loads of things to find, and then speeding through the open world and coming across little outposts and unexpected kind of like crashed ships and things like that is exactly what I want from this game, and it's all there. So hopefully you've got a flavour of that. We've been playing right from the start of the game, so there's a whole massive story to uncover, and loads more. You know, there are 5 planets I believe in total, or that they've announced. I've only seen 3 myself, and your ship, currently my ship is out of action, but you fix it up, you can go into space. There are space stations to explore. You can hyperspace into other planets. I don't know why I'm still talking. It's just got loads. It's got loads, and I am excited for people to play it.
We haven't seen them, but it's got them.
We haven't seen them, but it's got them. And don't tempt me to shoot that guy. And as the sun sets on Tashara, I don't know where it is.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Bogdo goes to sleep.
Not in my world. In my world, he's dead.
That's true. All right, then.
I got him.
Say goodbye, Dave.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining us on your bank holiday. Hope you've had a good one.
We'll see you later.
We'll see you soon. Bye.